What are you guys doing? We're not even up yet. Look at that hype train. What are you guys doing? Give me just one moment. I promise we'll be up in just a second. Oh my god, you guys are crazy. And hi, chat.
Hello, chat.
Hi. Got hit with an ad, and I was like, "Nah, I appreciate you. I appreciate."
Yeah. Ads can get out of here.
Say, Teeny, can you make a link to send you some fan art? Oh, I can just
There's
drop
the
my.
Discord.
There is the Discord, yes. But
True.
if you guys want to send in fan art, you are more than welcome to send it here, or you can check out the
also your
Discord.
email.
Yeah. Maybe I'll set up like a whole drive or something
Ooh.
for it if you guys really want one.
Do you want me to put the Discord link in YouTube chat for you?
I got it. I see that
Okay.
Opal was very kind and immediately used the command for me, like a champion. Let me put that
Hello,
in there.
Kiatos. Please no fight tonight.
Please no fight tonight.
Please, no fight.
I beg you.
They,
They
Oh
are
my
within
goodness.
3 feet of each other.
they said
Yeah.
try me.
They've been chilling a lot lately. It's kind of nice.
Too hot for a fight.
They're like,
Dropping
no.
the Discord link like a care package. I love you.
No, you don't want the cats to fight.
Oh,
One, I'd have to separate them, and that would be distracting.
I did my sub last week. Now I feel left out. Well, thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming in and starting the hype train. You guys are so sweet. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the fighting Kiatos. They're both old ladies. They both have their ways and they don't get along very well. The only time that they get along is when it's bed time. So that they end up in bed with either me or Kage, because we sleep in separate beds. She needs like a more firm bed, and I need a comfy, cozy, cuddle myself down into bed. So we sleep in different beds because we have different sleep needs, and so the baby is
Goldilocks
between the
ass.
night.
That's valid.
Mama and Papa Bear separate beds, ass.
Hmm.
Oh my
I
God.
mean, there are perfectly valid reasons for people
Correct.
to have separate beds.
That's true.
Correct. I
That's
just also enjoy giving Teeny shit.
Do I make it easy? Is that why? Sleeping with mothers is sacred, no war.
Yes.
Yeah,
Dang.
Maddie will
cats.
be on my left and Nyx will be on my right, and they're both like snuggled up against me, but because I'm between them, it's fine, and they can ignore their like existence. But if Nyx like gets to bed late and Maddie is on the wrong side, that's when war starts.
The
Because
Great
that's
Wall of Mother.
her side.
Amy says I must keep the children from fighting.
Yeah, so it's just ugh.
It's like that meme of like the soldier putting himself between the sleeping child and like the knives and the grenades and shit. Except instead of knives and grenades, it's a different sleeping child.
Yeah. it's like Maddie sleeping peacefully, and then I'm between, and then Nyx just like coming in.
She's like, I'm a square up.
Oh. Yeah, the babies are very snuggly. They like snuggling at bedtime. Usually, Maddie starts out with Kage though. So like an hour into bedtime, Maddie will be cuddled up with Kage on her chest or like on her face or wherever. And then once she realizes that I'm going to bed, she's like, oh, well, shift's over at the Kage factory. I better go clock in at the teeny factory, and comes into the bedroom and snuggles up.
She's just ensuring she gets both kinds of snuggles.
Mm-hmm.
And then at some point later in the night, she sometimes returns to the Kage Snuggle Factory.
yeah.
She likes to take turns. You gotta make sure everyone gets equal snug.
It's a rotating shift.
Mm-hmm. My cats are the
Cats
same
are so
kind of
funny.
Snowy likes to cuddle with my mom, and Menace likes to snuggle with me. We don't know about Smudge. It's still early days. Aww. Oh yeah, good call out. Cheese. Happy birthday, Maya!
She's just gonna respond in chat so as to not interrupt.
No!
We're gonna make a big deal.
It's your birthday!
It is. I'm a whole
birthed.
32 years old.
Wow.
Get birthed.
Old woman.
Yeah. According
Yeah.
to the internet.
I was gonna say something, but now I'm not.
We fought the hag last week, but the hag was among us.
Damn!
Danny, I need you to recall the fact that I am going to be within your home in the next 3 months.
Also, isn't Teeny technically older?
Yes!
Yeah, exactly. I was like, my Teeny's older than you!
Yes!
That just means Maya can run her down easier.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not gonna be
Teeny,
hard.
I
I
would
can't
may
run.
have bad knees, but I can run and Teeny can't.
That's true. I can't run.
Just run away.
There's no flight to this bitch. It's all fight.
No, that's Teeny. That's Teeny.
That's what I'm saying. That I cannot run. I have no choice but to fight.
She gonna
Am I
square up.
going to need to separate you two?
Nah.
It's gonna we're gonna be like those little slap fighting children. It won't be a
yeah.
problem.
And meanwhile, Kage will be the tired adult holding the child leashes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like 5 feet apart, like holding like a T-pose, trying to make sure that
Yes.
they're far away from each other.
Raptors.
Yes.
But thank you everyone for the birthday wishes, both here and in chat. I appreciate it.
Reminds me, Nightbot still thinks that we're doing SummerSlam, and I need to fix that. That's my bad.
That was me yesterday. Just like, oh shit, those timers aren't supposed to be going off.
Hey, oops.
Oopsie poopsie.
D&D friends.
Dun, dun.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Go. Alright, that should all be good. I'm a disaster, guys. I took a nap before session, and my brain is very clearly feeling that.
I mean, I'm a disaster, but that's just in general.
Mm. I can run, but I want to fight. There's also that. I'm sure
Can you
if
hear me?
prompted, I could, walk briskly. But... Oh... The Maddie and Nyx fight, but recreated with Kage, Auntie, and Mama.
Colorized.
Yes. Oh, goodness.
Historical reenactment.
I'm sorry, I'm still waking up. You guys are gonna have to be energetic for me. I can't go on.
I can be energetic.
Boy.
Oh. Don't talk about Kitty
Energetic,
Fight Club.
please.
Yes.
No.
True. I forgot,
Hi, speaking of
Vanessa.
cats.
How
Hi.
long is your elk here?
Until we
You
go to
should-
bed, essentially.
We already
Okay.
went to. Well, yeah.
Well,
No.
no, we haven't.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
you guys
right,
haven't gone to
right.
bed yet.
My
Yeah.
bad.
Likely
Ebony might
it's
have,
per
but-
Oh no!
Twilight.
Ah! Why'd you do that?
Okay.
It's,
He knocked my phone over.
yeah, hold on,
Rude.
I have it actually right here.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just because times where you just said it's a rule of thumb. It's just until we go to bed, take a long rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's when it resets. So otherwise, it's dawn and dusk, and we have to actually keep track of that. So
Kids overheard we were
Yeah,
talking about
that
cats,
doesn't sound
so
very
he wanted
fun.
to join the conversation.
All right.
Isn't that right, buddy?
I'm just getting my dices out. Are
Oh,
we
good,
ready
the pain
to?
stones.
Yeah, the pain
Yum,
stones.
crunch.
Are we ready to run the intro and get started, everybody?
Yes.
Or do we want to
Yes.
yap a little bit more? Oh, okay.
No,
I can
we
do.
gotta-
I can talk about the cursed ass ice cream flavor. Did I screw up? Did I just screw up? I just screwed up. No, we're 14 minutes in. I can talk about the cursed
you're
ass
fine.
ice cream flavors of the place I went earlier.
Yeah.
Like sweet corn with actual corn in it.
Okay, but
Thought
that
of this.
unironically,
okay?
I kind of want to try it.
Teeny, no!
Like, listen, I grew up in Indiana. That's what we
Okay.
do.
She yearns for the corn.
And if it tastes bad,
For
they
the
also had
corn.
ube. So there you
Okay.
go.
Ube.
Ooh,
Mhm.
ube.
Ube
It's good.
flavor.
It's good ube.
Ube so tasty.
I love ube.
They also had cucumber sorbet.
Hmm.
That
sounds
sounds
at least
light and
interesting.
refreshing.
I'm not one for cucumber. It kind of tastes weird, so that might be interesting.
They
I
had one
prefer
called
cucumber
Dirty
as a-
Oreo,
Mm-hmm.
Why is it
which
dirt?
is because there's like Nesquik powder or something in the vanilla ice cream.
Ooh.
And they
That
had
sounds
black
pretty
sesame
good.
ice cream.
Ooh.
Going off what J Bells was saying, they had they had black sesame ice cream.
Dang, between that and the Thai one you were talking about, Banana would be living.
Oh
Dang.
yes, yes. For
'Cause he loves
chat's
both.
for chat's benefit, they had a Thai iced tea flavor. If you've ever had Thai tea boba, it tastes exactly like that, just without the chewy boba bits.
Ooh.
Mhm. Good shit.
I do.
I
Like
got a chocolate with brownies in it because I'm a basic bitch.
That's good though. Brownies and chocolate, that's so good.
I just love chocolate. I'm a fiend.
I mean,
delicious.
And I got a little taster spoon of their lychee berry sorbet, which was very good. And they had like half of the flavors they had were vegan. So if you can't do dairy, there you
that's
go.
really cool.
Yeah,
That
it's
sounds
a
pretty good.
Harmony. You would enjoy this. It is right in the same shopping center as the Micro Center and the Miniso.
Amazing.
Mm.
That's great.
In other words, go looking at electronics, go looking at cute home stuff,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and then get
Dang.
some
Next to
tasty
a pizza
ice
Good,
place.
delicious ice cream.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Yeah,
Have
that
some
does sound like
pizza,
a
go
good
get
time.
some ice cream.
It's good shit. And there's a
Solid
music store that does
food.
open mic nights because I always see the signs about open mic nights, but I don't have a band, so I don't do that.
I'm just not funny, so I don't think I can do one.
No,
There,
it's band open mic, not
Oh,
comedy.
band.
open mic.
Oh,
okay, I hear
It's
open
a
mics.
music
okay.
store.
That sounds pretty good. I think that would
Yeah.
be fun. Just to go to, honestly.
And listen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh.
What other flavors? Though the basics. They had birthday cake, which y'all can tell me I'm weird for this, but I generally don't like birthday cake flavored things.
No, I
No,
get
birthday
it.
cake
General.
flavored. No, they're like it's like a fake cake flavor.
Yeah, it's just not good.
Yeah.
No.
Not
Yeah.
great.
I'll eat the shit out of. I'll eat a sleeve of birthday cake Oreos in a heartbeat. So,
Well, yeah, but those are Oreos. That's different.
Yeah, Oreos are
but
different.
they're the exact same fake birthday cake flavor you guys
Yeah,
talk
but you
about.
get the Oreo part on the outside, and the ice cream you don't get the Oreos.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm talking specifically the cream. I don't care about the cookies.
Oh.
Oh.
Are you-
Ben only eats the cream, AO?
You just take their little jackets off and eat the cream
You
in
just
them?
lick them clean?
No, I'm just saying, like, the cookies are irrelevant when it comes to the Oreos for the birthday cake ones. I just
Oh.
like the taste of the cream, which is
That
the part
just
you guys don't.
Just
Nah.
reminds me of the one
Then
Futurama
you're
ep-
the one of the people that birthday cake flavor ice cream is an audience
yes,
has an
you-
audience of.
Yeah, it's just for you.
Ben is
Yeah.
in that one episode of Futurama where Fry is making the Oreos himself, but just licking the cream instead of just opening the cream package and eating it.
Oh god.
God, I can't think of
It's
weird
not the
flavor.
same.
No, I can't think of weird flavor Oreos anymore without thinking of the Game Changer episode where they were in the factory.
Yeah.
Wasabi Oreos.
I loved the one where they had like the CEO of Oreos and it was Brennan acting as the CEO of
Yes!
Oreo and he was
We
just like, we've done it guys, we don't have to do it anymore. Why are we doing this? Like guys, we signed that check ages ago. You guys can just go home. Like,
Yeah. Also, Kenneth, I see you say everything but white chocolate. I disagree with you. White chocolate, good.
ooh.
That is my line in the sand. White chocolate, good.
White
Dark
chocolate-
chocolate, good. Milk
dark
chocolate,
chocolate,
good.
good.
White chocolate, good.
All
I haven't
chocolate
tried
good.
ruby chocolate, but I am assuming it's good.
I've never tried it either.
Yeah, I've never tried ruby chocolate. Is that like strawberry?
It's like a special kind of chocolate made using, I think, more of the berry part of the cacao.
Oh.
I think. It,
Hmm.
it was like a huge thing for like a year, and then I never heard about it again.
It's a fad.
I don't care for chocolate, but I
Chocolate is
do prefer white
situational.
chocolate.
Situational
It
chocolate.
depends on what
Dubai
it's
chocolate is
infused
just
with.
chocolate with pistachios. Let's be real.
Yeah,
here.
that's just chocolate pistachio. It's not special.
that's
Hmm.
a filling. It's a fancy filling, but it is a filling.
The
And
crunchiest.
people are spending a lot of money on just the branding for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, hot take.
Pistachio?
Dubai chocolate's overrated.
Pistachio in general is just a fad. There we go, a fad food right now.
Yep. But don't
Although
you do
if you
it.
go to LA and you get a chance to go to a bakery, you should maybe try the baked goods that are made with the imported pistachio.
Oh ho ho ho!
What bakery are you talking about? What is this mythical place?
California.
It's a patisserie, and it's J something patisserie, but I can't remember anymore. But it's near the airport,
The legendary place,
and
California. Yes.
and somebody who was a drama food critic type internet personality attempted to get them to give them free goods in exchange for a good review, and
Wait.
they refused.
Was that
As they should.
the thing that you were listening to the other day while we were eating food?
Maybe.
Bruh. I will say influencers leveraging that they have an online presence to get free stuff is just kind of ick, man. It's gross.
Yeah, it's gross.
This is vague memories to me. I don't know why. Yeah, I listen to Kage who listens to these stories while we eat food, and like half the time I'm just like, okay, there's no way. Like, there's no way that this actually happened. And then like the other half, I'm just like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole influencer trying to leverage the fact that they're an influencer to get a bunch of free stuff is unfortunately common.
Yeah, that one in particular, yeah, I was just like, oh, that's gross. That's gross.
Imagine not wanting to pay people for their time and effort.
Yeah.
Imagine being that entitled.
Imagine.
I could never. I would feel so guilty. Like, I feel
Yeah.
guilty when people are like, oh, you get this cool thing for your birthday, and then like I get a happy birthday thing, and I'm just like, no, please let me pay you, and they're like, nope.
Girl, I walked to Starbucks today specifically for a free coffee.
I don't feel
Okay,
bad
well,
about
Starbucks, they
Starbucks
can
though.
afford free
Yeah,
coffee.
I
Yeah,
don't feel
that's
bad.
They
That's
can
very
afford
true,
it.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
no,
hey,
this is a small independent bakery.
Mm-hmm. But hey, chat, if you want to give us money because we're your favorite influencers, make sure to check out the merch shop where you can get cool merch
Oh.
with our characters
Yeah.
and also the strangers on them.
Wow.
was drawn by
That's
Teeny.
seamless
Yeah.
transition. God, wow.
Oh, it's really cool.
I'm good at them ad reads.
That was a seamless plug. Holy.
That was so funny.
Is
It's
there
okay,
a fourth
Teeny. I know it's my
Walkman?
birthday, but that doesn't mean you have to lie.
No, that was good. That was really good.
See,
There
it
is
was
not a
just so
fourth wall
seamless.
command. I don't think. I need to make one.
What?
We need one.
Yeah.
See the
I could've
night
sworn
It's
you
because
had
I
a
have a-
Nightbot timer.
Yeah, I have a Nightbot timer, so it posts it in the thing all the time, but I don't think I have a command for it. But on that note, are we ready to start D&D, guys?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's start D&D.
happened last time?
Last time on Dragon
I
Ball Z.
unmuted Discord a little bit too early. Oh, goodness. All right, friends. So, last session, the confrontation with Marie didn't exactly go as planned, but it certainly went better than it could have. Some good and some bad news. Marie is with you in a physical sense, but absent in a spiritual way. Her soul does not yet reside in her body, and the assumption being that it was stolen away by the Crooked Man seems to be one that you guys have settled on. After the truth was brought to Ebony about the matter, things were shown to be on shaky ground between Lloyd and Nell, still from the words spoken on the boat to the comment made in the basement. A lot of piled up grievances got set out, and with no immediate solution in sight, the two parted on less than friendly terms to their respective sides of the campground. However, no sooner did the two go their own ways did Nell come to realize, purely by accident, that she had gained two friends, Rhea and Belly. Oops.
Piss me the fuck off.
We're starting off with final bedtime preparations as the night has gotten quite deep, and Belly, with several exhaustion counts on her, could definitely use a full night of rest. Even though you are so close to Wickermore Village, probably just a few hours of riding, it's not likely that rest would be found on the road with essentially two corpses in the back of the wagon you were lended. And that's where we'll begin. Does anybody want to go first for what we're doing?
I cried last time. I don't have to go first.
I mean, I cried last time too, but I
It's
think
your
for me, like,
birthday, you can cry if you
True.
want to.
I fucking might. Don't test me.
but yeah, Ebony is just basically kind of, you know, like you said, she's already kind of sleeping already and doing her little personal things in the carriage.
Check in something real quick, because I need to make sure about something before I say Ray is doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't mind giving me one moment to figure that out.
Nell's still sitting with Belly and Rhea.
Okay. Then we can go with your group for to start with.
Okay.
Belly, what are you doing?
Trying to stay awake.
Fighting for her life.
You just,
Thought that might-
if you look at it, you're just gonna see L6 eyes wink wonk individually.
Oh, fuck.
Okay,
you're
that
good?
just barely covers everyone in the area.
Mhm.
If she sets it up a little more centered on where she actually is, it will cover everyone in the area.
Okay.
So Rhea is looking at how tired Belly is, then looks at Nell, who seems to also be at least a little bit tired, if only emotionally tired.
Yeah.
And also, the whole thing that happened on this night was is probably a bit exhausting for everyone. So Rhea very carefully stands up and whistles softly, because she's still not back to proper words yet, but it's a gentle sounding tune, like it's encouraging growth.
Mm-hmm.
And a sparkling green-yellow light starts to dance around the perimeter of this circle I have drawn on this map here,
Mm-hmm.
as Rhea sets up Sanctum of the Shepherd again.
Okay.
Just so, because it makes her feel better to do that.
Mhm.
And once she has set it into place, she sits back down and starts petting Wisp.
Thanks, Rhea.
Small nod.
Okay.
Are you just gonna collapse over there? Like, do we gotta make sure you don't fall into the fire?
I'm tired. I don't know what to tell you. Hag really took it out of me.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Yes.
I'm not holding up any fingers, Belly. What the fuck?
Are you within arm's reach of Belly?
I would assume so. We're basically sitting on either side of Rhea to a point.
Belly's just gonna kind of just sleepily reach out, pat you on the head, and flop on her back.
Oh, fuck, she died.
Rhea looks over. Does Belly have her bedroll like on her visibly?
No, it's currently covering up the dead mouse person.
Right.
And Nell left her sleeping roll back in the carriage for Ebony since she was using hers on the corpse.
Damn, all these corpses getting bed rolls.
Nell's used to living on the street. She doesn't need one.
No, I was just
Rhea
thought it
very
was funny that two of the bedrolls are being used by corpses.
Currently, yes.
Currently, yeah.
Rhea reaches into her bag, pulls out her bedroll, and puts the blanket over Belly.
Belly snores loudly. Belly's out. She's done.
We're just a bunch of fucking messes, huh?
Like, questioningly soft whistle noise, but sigh, big nod.
Well, I don't need one anyway. I can just sleep on you.
There is some nodding, and she is petting him again.
Did they even make kit-sized bedrolls?
Something to consider, I suppose.
Picona market.
Rhea points at herself, makes a sewing gesture.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess you could make one if you wanted. But then would he even... Would you even use that?
Probably not. I rather like sleeping on her instead.
The whole thing about if a kid sleeps on you, it's eating your soul real. Is that like a real thing?
Well, I'm sure that on some level it could be, but for me it's more of a making sure she's still alive kind of thing.
Huh?
She doesn't breathe, really, and she doesn't really have a heartbeat, but I can feel the little mechanisms inside her when I'm rolled up on her with a little loaf.
I'm gonna be real, that is not the reasoning I expected from you.
What reason did you think?
Man, I don't know how kits work. I'm not a fucking kit.
Plus, she doesn't really have flesh, so the whole rumor about how we test to see if you're dead so we can eat you is kind of hard.
Have you eaten somebody?
Oh yes, I have, before, but that's neither here or there.
Right, well, Nell's just gonna keep chit-chatting with Rhea and Wisp until it's sleeping time.
Yeah.
Rhea is doing little doodles in the sand sometimes to help illustrate a point that she's trying to make during the chit-chat. Her art skills are probably a little bit less than her actual pottery skills and sewing skills because she doesn't do much drawing, but they're decent enough.
She's a 3D artist, not a 2D artist.
Yes. Yes, that one.
Okay. And Lloyd, what are we doing?
Lloyd is just kind of keeping watch over the campsite, and he's specifically waiting until everyone else goes to sleep before doing anything.
Did anybody talk about any watches?
Lloyd was going to take first watch.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I told Lloyd that if he wants me to take over, that I could, because Ebony's been kind of, like I said, on and off, like, sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I just know Belly's out of rotation tonight.
Yeah, Belly is out of rotation tonight.
Yep.
I just set up so you guys know where the boundary for Sanctum of the Shepherd is, so you guys know to kind of stay within it.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah, Nell is fine with taking a watch. Someone just has to wake her up.
All right. then I would say you guys probably would be heading to bed, like falling asleep a little bit after a little bit. A little bit of chatting, a little bit of catching up. The night gets a little bit deeper, and I would say that there is probably time after everybody has fallen asleep if Lloyd wanted to do something during watch.
Mm-hmm. All right. So one last glance over the campsite. Lloyd's gonna. Well, he's pretty much at the edge of that thing, so he is going to quietly take out his sending stone and place. There's a couple calls he'd like to make. The first one being to Aresh.
Okay. Roll a d20 for me.
Okay. 15.
Okay. You're able to do so. There is not a lot of static. It just intermittently cuts in. And it sounds kind of sing-songy when you listen a little bit too much. But you are able to make the connection to Felicia's sending stone. Because Aresh doesn't have one.
Oh, okay.
But you do so, and you hear Aresh on the other end. As she comes over and, hello?
Hi.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, yes. How are things there?
Well, things seem to be fine as far as I can tell. Felicia and I did go out for a little bit, together for a little bit of gathering. But,
Okay, and you're both alright?
yeah, I think we're both fine. Nothing really of importance happened, and we stuck kind of close to the village, so there were enough souls to lead back to the graveyard, so...
Okay, good. Things hopefully should be getting better there in the next couple of days. The problem has been dealt with.
And everyone's alright, right?
Yeah, well, physically we're fine. A lot of things happened. That's actually part of why I was gonna ask you something. You're the bookish sort, yeah?
Well, I, don't mind doing a little bit of research. I like reading, so yeah, I suppose.
Okay, I have a favor to ask if you have the time. We found someone, a Threadborn. She physically is okay, but as far as her soul, it's not there. It was shortly ago, but it's not now. And I don't know. I don't even know what to ask, but is that a thing that can happen to Threadborn, first of all, and can it be reversed? Is there a way to, bring that part of her back? I don't.
It's not exactly uncommon. I don't know the details of how Threadborn are made or Harvestborn or anyone with a body that's more constructed than flesh, but I don't doubt that it can't be reversed if you could find the soul and bring it in, I suppose, but I think the one who made her would probably be the best bet. Without seeing her, I don't know.
The one who made her.
Right, all Threadborn are made by Blinsky II, so...
Okay, and let's say hypothetically, maybe more than hypothetically, if we brought the body back with us, is there a risk of someone else getting into it?
Well, I suppose possession isn't out of the question, but if they don't have the means to get in, then they probably wouldn't be able to.
And the wards around the house, would those help in that?
Oh, yeah, I would imagine they probably would. They keep most everything else out.
Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you.
Is there any way I can help? Maybe I can ask the other strangers to see if they've encountered this person, or...
You absolutely could. I'll be, well, I'm gonna try and call, Annabelle after this. But yeah, whatever you can find out would help.
I can always ask the vagrant, to see what he has to say about it. He's probably the one that would know the most. And, he was the one that agreed to help Annabelle find you, so I imagine he's got some way.
Okay. Alright, thanks.
Just so you know, Felicia is asleep, but she did want me to tell you, in case you called, that she was practicing her letters today, and that she did a little bit of stick practice with me, and that she was very excited to tell you about how good she was today.
Good to hear. You can tell her I'm very proud of her. And, we'll be home soon.
I'll tell her when she wakes up at twilight.
Okay. Thank you.
Is there anything else I can do or look into?
No, I don't think there's anything else. Just thank you for everything you've been doing.
Oh, well, looking after Felicia is just something I should do anyway, so it's really nothing.
Yeah. I see what Deacon meant when he said you were extraordinary.
Really not. I'm just kind of doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
There are a lot of people out there who don't do that.
Right? He can hear, right?
Yes, he can.
I hope that he's doing all right, and, I'm looking forward to the next time that we can maybe cook together.
He's very happy to hear that.
And I hope the rest of you have a safe journey on the road. I know things are probably quieting down here in town, but when we were out and about, it seemed a little bit darker than usual.
Well, you don't have to worry about us.
Alright.
Well,
Well, if there's nothing else, I suppose I'll turn in for the night.
yeah, you do that. We'll see you soon.
I'll see you soon. Good night.
Good night.
And she
Right,
will drop the connection.
And Lloyd will attempt to call Annabelle.
Alright, another D20 for me.
That is going to be a 13.
Okay. Sorry, give me one quick second. True. So a 13. You notice the same thing as when you called Aresh a little bit ago. You notice that there is a slight bit of static. It doesn't seem to happen often, but every now and then there is a very sharp bout of static that immediately stops, maybe a second afterward. And you are able to connect. And you hear a voice, "Hello?
Hey, you.
Hey, you."
I just wanted to call and see how you're doing.
Admittedly, a little bit better than the other night. I was able to meet up with Harvey again, and unfortunately, I've had to leave Enoch for a little while.
Oh. Where to?
Well, I don't know how much Aresh has told you about how we do things, but we have a book of names, and mine has been filling up lately. So I needed to go and pick them up.
Oh. I'm sorry. Where are they?
A few in our plane, a few in another. We can cross the mist as it is on the outside of Druskenwald, but we just can't get through to Wickermore. So I've been able to gather the ones that I usually would, and I'm bringing them back now.
Okay. Alright, how's, that wound?
It's not gotten better, unfortunately.
Has it gotten any worse?
From a couple of nights ago, no. Not that I've noticed, at least. I haven't exactly been running around on it either, though.
Running around on it? So, on your leg, or?
Yes, physically running around on it. I've been sticking to the carriage for my pickups.
Okay, that's good. I did some asking around about that, and my friend says it might be cursed in nature.
That is what Triani was thinking as well.
Do you have access to anything that can, counteract that?
Well, nothing that I can think of off the top of my head, unfortunately. I was going to make a trip to the Soul Yard Market, but I currently can't access them. So I don't know if maybe there's something the Darklings might have.
Just by the name, they don't sound that, legit.
They're businessmen and women. They travel between realms and they sell their wares to those of us who can't really mingle with society easily.
Alright, well, just, be careful.
I will be. And you? How are things?
Okay. We, well, I don't suppose the name Stenoga Blackstinger means anything to you.
I can't say it does ring a bell.
Well, she's a hag, caused some trouble in Wickermore. We lost some people, but, well, she's not a problem anymore.
Hmm. She doesn't sound like one of the sisters.
Well, I'm guessing there's maybe different groups of them. The ones we've run into have all been around, like vermin.
Ah. Yeah, I imagine that there probably are different groups. I wouldn't doubt that there are some that want to grow big enough like the Midnight Coven. So, I'm sure that those kind of groups do pop up every now and then.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we're safe. That's the important part.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
I was, speaking with Aresh earlier, and Felicia also, and they were telling me that they were out gathering souls in the area from the ones that had passed on.
Yeah, I just spoke to Aresh a moment ago. She told me the same.
I really wish that Felicia didn't have to.
Yeah. I'm doing what I can to help her stay safe.
I'm sure.
I'm not especially good at it, as it's been pointed out, but I'm trying.
What makes you think you're not good at it?
I don't suppose you heard what happened to Murkwater Bend.
Ah. I didn't hear a lot, no. I heard that Aresh was going there to take care of Felicia, but I didn't know about the circumstances.
The people there are gone. A guy named Crossroads is responsible. And so am I.
How could you be responsible for that?
He sent a bunch of thralls, these undead things, to attack the town, and my friends and I were on our way to stop Crossroads himself. Vander, the leader of the town, he was fighting them off, and we decided that it would be too dangerous to bring Felicia with us if we were going to confront Crossroads. So we left her there. And I told Vander that something very important to me was in that house, and that I wanted him to protect it. I found his body by the front door. He died because of me. It's
And...
just
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yep. It's just sheer luck that Felicia was safe.
You will hear a long pause before a very long sigh. I'm not exactly pleased that she had been left alone, but I understand that you left her with other people.
And a cat.
And a cat?
Yeah, a talking cat. I mean, it's not really a cat, I don't think.
Is this a normal thing?
It's some kind of fae. It's, his name's Wisp. He's kind of attached himself to us, to one of us in particular. But he was there with her, too.
I can't really speak to the circumstances. It seems like it was difficult to figure that out. either taking her with you to deal with what you were dealing with Crossroads, or leave her behind with people who should have maybe protected her. Either way, the situation wasn't good.
No. Never is.
If it were me, however, I think perhaps she would have been safer with you.
I don't know the first thing about being a father. I'm trying.
Well, it's a learning experience.
Yeah.
You think that my parents were perfect when I came about? You think that your parents were?
No, they just did their best.
That's all we can do is our best. I can't really say that I'm doing a good job as a mother right now. I'm certainly not there.
Well, I'm kind of the one who signed you up for it.
When I was going to look for you, after I had already met her, I pretty much had planned the same.
Oh.
She's so small, Lloyd.
Yeah. And,
And she has so much to learn. She has so much growing to do. And she has everyone else here too, as well. And she has Aresh and the rest of the strangers, but I think what she needs too is something a little bit closer to family.
yeah. I don't know if this ever occurred to you, but she kind of looks like, well, you know.
It's crossed my mind a couple of times, yes. The eyes are maybe a little bit brighter.
She's learning quite a lot. She's a fast learner. She's, my friends taught her how to write, and, I'm teaching her how to fight, so.
Well, doing better than I did. She was very distractible when I was trying to teach her.
That sounds like her, yeah.
She's a good girl. She tries very hard. She maybe focuses a little bit too much on trying to be useful, but I think a little bit of time around people who genuinely care about her will do her a world of good.
Yeah. I'll try.
I'm glad that she's with you now. Maybe not physically with you now, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're just doing your best. It's not like there's a handbook out for these kind of things. Just do what you can.
Yeah. I will.
I know that your heart's in the right place. Now you just have to put you in the right place.
How can I? You're over there.
I'll be there soon. As soon as I figure this out, at least. I think that we might have a plan to get through. After I drop off in Enoch in full sense, we're going to give it another try. We figured out that things with a physical form can't get through. So we're going to try to get around that.
Oh, that's smart. I wouldn't have thought of that.
It's been difficult, but we think we know a way. But Triani's probably going to have to help us out with it. She's currently not available.
I see. Well,
She knows a lot more than I do.
Well, give it time for a quick study. Well, if you get any success on that, just I'm a call away.
You'll be the first one to know.
Good. Alright, I don't want to take up too much of your time. So, what?
Oh, no, sorry, not you. You're fine. There's a little bit of a rowdy one in the back. I should handle that. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, be safe.
I will. Good night,
Bye.
Lloyd.
Good night. Okay. Yeah, so Lloyd will just kind of sit there and wait until the second watch.
Okay. Good news. Peanut is not getting out tonight.
Oh, thank God. We don't need that on top of everything else.
Yep.
There are multiple fresh corpses that he could tear apart.
Yeah.
If he gets out, Belly's just like it happened at this point.
If it happens, it happens.
Belly's just dead to the world.
And just like that, first watch passes easily. And on to second watch.
Lloyd will go and he'll actually wake up Rhea.
Oh. Hagen, it's you.
I'm not sure how you're doing this. Rhea tends to sleep kind of. She's out, so it's gonna take a little bit.
You come over to wake Rhea, and you see that Wisp is on top of her, snoozing away.
Damn it. God, that is probably gonna be a stealth check, isn't it?
I mean, if you want to wake up Wisp, you can.
I'd rather not, but
Belly and Nell are also like right there.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Screw it. Let's give it a go.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me some stealth if you're just going for Rhea.
How many twists do we have?
24.
That's a really good question.
24, but Solar redeemed one earlier, and I don't know if got ahead.
Okay. Well, we got one fewer now. That is a 16. Wait,
Oh.
sorry, 18 with my dex
Oh,
bonus.
an 18. Oh, okay. Yeah. Wisp snoozes. He does not notice you, miraculously.
Yeah, stealth fighter.
Did you use a twist for that?
I did, yes.
Okay. All right.
Then you don't have to add one.
Yeah.
Or unless you added.
I already added it, but I can take it away.
Okay.
Yes. Wisp snoozes away, just ears folded down. He's loafing on Rhea's chest. He's very cozy, very comfy.
Okay. So Lloyd will gently attempt to jostle Rhea awake while hopefully not jostling Wisp.
Yep.
You are in luck because of the way Rhea's shoulder plates work. It does not actively make her chest move when you shake her shoulder, but that might weird you out a little bit because her body looks normal on appearance, but you just basically pushed in and nothing moved in her chest. Her shoulder just basically went in a little bit, and you're like,
That's
what?
creepy.
I mean, she's popped off her hand in front of Lloyd and leaked like ale, so.
She removed a stopper that was in her arm. She did not take her hand off. Thank you. It's a little leaf-shaped stopper. I drew pictures of it.
Yeah.
I think it's funnier headcanon just popping the hand off.
I mean, she can, but she doesn't usually. It's a little annoying to get it back in correctly.
Pops the tip of her
Her eyes
finger
op-
off, and this one's apple juice.
Her eyes open. She is looking up at you. She is confused.
I need someone to take second watch.
She looks down at where Wisp is still napping on her chest.
Mm-hmm.
Looks back up at Lloyd.
I didn't think this through.
She shakes her head because she is tired and she's not being very verbal right now, but she is in agreement with you. You did not think this through. And then she gently puts her hand on Wisp and sits up.
You
And
hear a
he's-
little trill, but he remains asleep.
She is petting him, but she is now sitting upright. And she's still looking at you.
I suppose I could wake someone else. I'm sorry.
Flaps her other hand. She's already up. She draws something in the ground. Are you okay?
Am I ever?
Is Deacon okay?
That would take ages to sort through.
She looks over at No for a moment. She looks over at Belly. Looks at the fire. Fire seems to be doing good. The stew that is left over seems to be fine in its pot, so breakfast will be okay. She starts writing again. You are going to rest?
Yeah, in a little bit.
Not.
I was actually kind of hoping we could talk too. Although I guess you're not talking much right now.
Very, very soft whistling noise. If you have the patience to read this one's writing, perhaps.
Yeah, I could do that.
Considering head tilt, looks around to make sure there's nothing obvious going on in the vicinity because, technically she's on watch now.
Hmm?
And then a nod.
I guess you're just gonna take watch from here.
I did not catch all of that. I'm
Oh,
Yeah, sorry, it was a little bit quiet.
Sorry,
Yeah.
so you're just gonna do your watch from right there.
Rhea nods.
Okay. All right. I will keep my voice down then. Actually, even better. Sending stone.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
So I'll talk in the head on the rail line.
Okay, is Rhea hearing anything in this call?
I would say because you guys are directly next to each other, no.
Okay, just Lloyd then.
Yep, so there's no static, there's no strange singing, it is just you and Lloyd.
So you wish to speak with this one?
Yeah, I'm not good at this, but I need advice.
This one will do what this one can.
Yeah. You know I'm not good with people. Never have been.
From what this one has seen so far, you are not bad with people. You are just not comfortable with large numbers of people.
Well, yeah, there is that. That was... God, I hate that you guys know that now, but, just when it comes to
Which god?
any one of them, they're not especially popular where I'm from, but yeah. Anyway, I'm not good at talking to people, not the way you are.
The expression on her face is incredulous when you say she's good at talking to people. This one has to choose this one's words very carefully at all times.
I mean, that's a hell of a lot better than me. I always seem to choose the wrong ones.
You have been good at the inspiring speeches and the one-liners when facing enemies.
Well, the broken clock is right twice a day, but
Day?
it's neither here nor there.
Oh, from the place you're from has a son, then.
Kinda, yeah. Anyway. It's, Lloyd will look over toward Nell and nod at her.
The disconnect and disagreement between the two of you.
Yeah. I think she and I are the two proudest people in this group, so when we don't get along, we really don't get along. And I'm trying to get through to her, but I keep saying or doing the wrong thing.
This one has question.
Yeah.
Why say get through to her as though she is misunderstanding something and it needs correction?
Well, because I feel like some of this started with a misunderstanding.
It did, yes. You both do not know the other.
Yeah.
It has been less than a full turn of the moon. It is not expected for you to know one another well. Miscommunication will happen.
I know, but I want things to get better. I don't know how to do that.
How have you been trying to get through to her?
Well, the way I'm used to doing is just showing people that I care in little ways, like tried offering her my jacket once when it was a cold night, and just tonight I offered her my bedroll because I noticed she didn't have it. I've tried to sit and talk to her and listen to her. I've even told her things about myself that I haven't felt comfortable telling everyone else yet. Keep trying all these different ways to show that I trust her and that I care. And it never works.
This one recalls that Deacon has also spoken with Nell.
Yes, he has.
What has Deacon had to say to you about what you have been doing?
Not much. He's been quiet since the basement, but he just likes to reinforce how clueless I am when it comes to people.
This one has had to apologize for what this one has done to you and to Nell. What this one does when apologizing is acknowledge that this one did or did not do something that this one feels this one should have. Something that caused hurt.
I guess that's something I've had trouble wrapping my head around. A lot of this seems to come from what happened on the boat.
This one would not say only from what happened on the boat, but it built up to what happened on the boat.
Oh,
Things were said on the boat. Many things. The words hurt you, yes?
they hurt me every time.
Have you said that the words sting and hurt?
Not outright. I've just been kind of letting it go because I recognize that she feels hurt, and I didn't want to make it worse by making her feel bad.
Have you considered that it will hurt more if she does not know the words hurt you? And it keeps going? You are, you say, not book learned, yes?
Yeah.
It is okay not to be schooled by teachers and professors and books. That is not a foundation of worth. A being has worth for being a being. Your soul, Deacon's soul, both are valuable. Nell's soul, Charlie's soul, Winston's soul, Beatrice's soul, all valuable. What one is and what one has been made to be are less important than what one chooses to do with what one is and what one has been made to be. What others shape you into is beyond your ability to control. This one does not remember being made the first time. This one does not remember being remade many times. But this one, at the root of what this one is, knows this one's role. Who this one is the choices this one has made about this one's role. And what this one chooses to do with it. One will say that from what this one has seen, you are trying very hard, Lloyd Harker, to be a protector, to be a good person. This one would question what makes a good person to you.
Someone who always tries to do the right thing, even when it's hard.
How judge that right thing, wrong thing? How do you know?
You just know.
This land is a land of death and life and rebirth over and over and over. Survival is not guaranteed. How one chooses to live is up to them and the circumstances around them. On the boat, you said many things about Mr. Crossroads. Yes?
Yeah.
About tricking people, about deceiving people, about manipulating souls. Yes?
Well, yeah.
And for those things, he should be hurt. He should be alone.
Because of the way he used them, all the people that... Look what happened to Water Bend.
His
But-
actions. Yes.
Yeah,
Terrible.
it's the same reason.
Terrible actions.
It's the same reason you condemned him. I heard you and Deacon talking.
The hoarding of souls and their stagnation is terrible. It is. This one does not have the right words in any language beyond this one's first for how horrible what is happening is to this one.
Yeah.
So this one will not try to say it, for this one does not know if it will hurt you to hear those words, even in here. The same way this one could not speak on the boat to try and get you both to stop. What you said did not sound to this one like solely a condemnation of how Mr. Crossroads acts, but the way in which he acts. Not what he has done, but how he has done it. And how he has done it are things that Nell has done in having her hands, in helping souls move on when they beg and cry and plead and complain until she gives in. That is soul manipulation, yes?
I guess, but she does good things with it.
That is not the distinction your words made on the boat. Not that this one heard. And not this one suspects what Nell heard either. It may not have been what you meant, but intention and impact are not the same thing, Lloyd Harker.
Clearly.
This one would ask a question of you.
Yeah.
Before the basement, Deacon, you did not trust him, did not like him, yes?
No, I hated him.
When did you stop?
Very recently.
Why?
Because I felt his regret.
Most beings cannot feel the emotions and souls of others directly, cannot know their intentions, cannot know their reasons the way that the other knows their reasons. They can only know how what the other has said feels to them. And as the words about your intelligence, about your abilities, about your choices have hurt you,
Yeah.
your words about thievery and lying and soul manipulation and surviving on those things hurt Nell. That you did not intend them for her, that is not how you see her, does not matter in the face of the fact that it hurt her.
I see.
Have you said that you are sorry for hurting her? For the stick?
That's God. Actually, thanks to Deacon, she knows why that happened.
That is not what this one asked. Have you said that you are sorry that you hurt her?
I didn't use those words, no.
That is, this one believes, part of the problem. You explain your actions, your words.
Yeah.
Does that make them hurt less? When others explain why they say the things they do of you? Would it hurt less?
It might, but I guess a reason is not the same thing as an excuse.
Reasoning can sound like an excuse to one who is already hurting. To one who has, in their eyes, little reason to trust what you say. This one has apologized to Nell twice. First time for not interceding when the stick incident occurred. The second time for not interceding on the boat. This one owed both of you an apology for that. This one feels, from what you have said, that you are owed an apology for the words that have hurt you. But how is one to know that they have done something to hurt you if you never say? If you hide it, how is one to know? None among us, this one believes, is a reader of minds. And only Deacon is in direct contact with your soul, Lloyd Harker. This one would like to call you friend, is doing this one's best to be a friend, and as a friend, this one would like it if this one does something that hurts you, you tell this one so this one can change it and stop.
Okay.
But as far as the rancor between yourself and Nell, this one would start with saying you are sorry for hurting her. And let her decide if she wants to know more about why you did the saying of what you said. This one has not had many friends in this one's life. Many acquaintances. Many comrades. But the reaping of the cycle takes them away. And the sowing of their new lives does not always bring them back to this one. So this one is careful what this one says. This one would not wish to regret something said that was not meant.
Yeah.
This one said something of the nature in the basement. To think about why what you say is upsetting to Nell. But as Nell has shown with Evany and with this one, saying sorry is a good first step.
Understand.
You are, to this one's understanding of such things, a good person. Because you try to be a good person. You are growing, just as Deacon is. Allow yourself the time to understand how you need to change yourself to be who you want to be.
Yeah, I'll think about that. Thank you.
Your gift is not yet finished. Neither is Deacon's. But it is in progress.
It's fine. We can wait.
For now, this one thinks it is time for you to rest and think, yes?
Yeah, we'll do that.
And she nods and keeps petting Wisp.
And Lloyd will just creep out to the perimeter of the bubble and just T-pose there.
Okay.
Rhea is keeping the watch. Is she seeing anything?
Let's see. Do you see anything? Yeah.
Oh boy, what is Rhea pursuing?
You sit there by the fire. The night is deep. It is past midnight hour now, going further into the witching hour, and the forest is oddly still. The breeze that had been coming through is still there, but it is very light. And as you turn and look around the campsite and you do your checks, you get the feeling of being watched. And
Okay,
looking
she
toward... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I interrupted you. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. Looking toward the forest, it's dark. It's very difficult to see. But you can see something. A bit of a shape. Whether it's shadow or perhaps the treetops. It's hard to tell until it moves. And you notice that this shape is something that you can vaguely see through. But it is very dark. And it has horns on top of its head. You see a pair of bright red eyes, almost like hot coals, deep in the forest, watching you. It does not make any move toward you. It does not act maliciously. It simply watches.
Does Rhea get the sense that it is looking specifically at her or at the group in general?
Oh, it is very easily looking at you.
Oh, she's making eye contact. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. But she doesn't feel anything malicious and it's not coming closer.
Nope, you do not feel anything malicious from this. It is simply there, watching you. This kind of half-corporeal thing in the forest.
That has glowing coal red eyes and horns. And is half corporeal and is staring specifically at Rhea. Okay.
And after a while of staring, after a little bit of time passes, probably about half an hour to an hour, this goes on. The creature does not move. The being does not make any noise. And then it begins to fade from your sight without making a single move. Until it is gone.
Once it's gone, Rhea's shoulders drop a bit and she clatters faintly, so she might have accidentally woken up Wisp.
Oh, Yes, is something the matter? Ooh, when did you sit up?
What?
Oh, you were picked? You could have woken me. I would have taken over.
Rhea pets his back a little bit, and then she starts drawing something on the ground. She draws the figure she saw in the trees. And then writes red and has an arrow pointing to the eyes.
I see.
They're not shadow shape. Both not.
Well, it didn't do anything, did it?
Dared.
I see. Well,
At this one.
I would say things are probably fine if he didn't make any moves.
Know who?
You watch as Wisp looks at your words, and then he looks up to you. And you see him contemplating for a moment. Before, yes, vaguely, perhaps, or at least an idea.
Rhea nods.
Without seeing it myself, I can't be sure.
And she nods again. If this one sees again, this one will show you.
I would appreciate it. Then I can at least confirm or deny. A word of advice, though. It won't hurt you if it is what I think it is. Not yet.
Be cautious.
Yes.
Yes. Cautious?
Very cautious.
How long do watches usually last?
About 2-3 hours. So it is probably about time for you to find someone to take over for the last part.
Rhea's looking around a little bit. Belly and Ebony both got hit with exhaustion by the hag, even if Ebony only got hit once, but Ebony also had a very emotional day with all of it, and Rhea, also having had a horribly emotional night / day / whatever we're calling these time periods right now, is not going to want to wake her up. And there is something she would want to advise Nell of ahead of time, so it is Nell that she very gently shakes the shoulder of.
Okay.
No matter how gently you shake her, she shoots up like something just tried to attack her.
Whoa.
Oh. We good?
Rhea nods. She does point to the thing that she drew for Wisp, though.
What the
Saw
fuck is that?
Was watching.
Like all us?
Points at herself.
Why the fuck is all this creepy shit after the ass?
A very beleaguered sigh of just like absolute confusion because she has no idea either.
Alright, I take it you're getting me into the next watch?
She nods, but she holds up a hand first and then starts writing.
Oh,
This
okay.
one was asked to speak with Lloyd
Oh.
about. She makes a gesture of like just everything around, like indicating the whole situation with this group.
Mm-hmm.
a very expressive gesture, truly.
Yes.
This one said to him, given value of set aside, that explanations are not apologies.
Correct.
And that if he wishes to mend things, he should start with an actual apology.
Well, I've been telling him that, but we'll see if he listens to literally anyone other than me.
He did say that he has also been hurt
And what?
by words.
Shit I said?
Not just you, this one thinks, but
You bother to tell anybody that other than you? Like literally just now? Or whenever the fuck it happened? I was out. I don't know.
this one did point out that one cannot know one has hurt another with words if one is not told that is what one has done.
Correct again. Gonna act like a grown-up, you gotta fucking talk to people like one once in a while.
As your friend, this one wanted you to know that this one has spoken with him about it.
Okay. I mean, I ain't in the business of telling people who they are and aren't allowed to talk to. That ain't really my bag or responsibility or nothing.
She shakes her head a little bit. Because it was partly about you, you deserve to know what this one said. That is all.
Okay. Appreciate it.
I'll nod. And then she actually writes, she draws like 3 orbs that have like different faces on them. A grouchy face, a slightly upset face, and a cheerful face. And then a question mark to like indicate how are they? Are good?
I think you're gonna need to put a couple more details on that for me to know who the fuck that is, Rhea.
Winston, Beatrice, Charlie are okay?
I mean, that's okay as they normally are. They pissed about some shit. But, I mean, it makes sense.
Are people.
Yeah.
Beings
Don't.
have
Oh,
feelings.
yeah, oh, yeah. No, they got a lot of them, that's for damn sure. It's complicated, you know? I mean, they're here, but they not. They can see and hear and all that, what's going on, but they can't actually do nothing about it. It hits them each different. Bees, from what I could tell, has always been passive, even when she was alive, so she just gets upset about shit, and not being able to feel like she can do much makes her more upset, and then she's upset that she's upset, turns into a whole thing. Charlie's a kid. Let's just be real there. Charlie's a kid, and he's never not gonna be a kid. He doesn't really, I don't know, get the quote-unquote big feelings thing, so he just defaults to don't like it. Which, speaking of, he ain't gonna say nothing. But if he's been a dick for whatever, sorry about that in advance. He's not taking the whole our little quartet expanding thing too well. Been trying to talk to him about it, but he's stubborn as hell. Winston. Winston seems like he defaults to pissed as hell, but it's more like he's frustrated, I guess. He's been with me the longest. He won't say it, but after this long, I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10 he's just pissed he can't actually do anything about nothing. So, shit happens to me, he can see it, he can't do nothing about it, he gets pissed off, you know?
Rhea nods slowly. Beings are beings, even without corporeality.
Oh yeah, yeah. Just,
feel- She keeps writing. They feel, they think, they listen, they watch.
Yeah.
But they cannot do beyond words and noise. Yes?
Right, yeah, they can't really interact with anything physical. I mean, I remember when we first found B, I was still pretty young. And I guess she got kind of up in her feelings that I was on my own at that age. And I remember her getting all upset that I was, you know, kind of sorta on my own at that age. Like Winston was there, but you know. And like on instinct, I think tried to give me a hug and just went straight through me, and then it was just a fucking mess for like the next hour and a half about it. It hits him all different, you know. And sometimes it doesn't seem like it bothers anybody. Everybody's used to it, and then other times it's like they just remembered. If that makes sense. Like you forget you can't do shit, and then something reminds you. If that makes sense. I don't know. I never really had to explain it to anybody before, to be fair.
Sounds like grief.
Yeah.
You grow around it. It does not go away. It just becomes easier to move with.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's a lot of it, yeah.
This one will be patient with Charlie's growth on this matter.
Appreciate that. Although, I think you and I both know shit that's dead don't grow. So, it'll probably be less growth and more just him adjusting.
There's a soft, musical, almost laughing trill at that one. The dead grow.
Oh, yeah?
Takes long time. They grow. Strangers.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Everything. She gestures to like everything around them. All dead. Still alive. Realm
Yeah.
of death. Still growing.
Okay, yeah, you got a point. You have a point. I meant more in the sense of like... This is a hard thing to explain when you're in a literal land of death, you're right.
Maturity. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Harder when resisted.
And he can't, like, grow up. You know? He's, like, stuck at 12 for, like, ever.
Freya points at herself.
Not what I meant. You're doing a very good job finding every possible way to find how I'm wrong, Rhea.
Well, of course. She's very talented.
I think she's been taking too many lessons from you, actually.
Oh, that pleases me greatly.
I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that response coming.
Rhea, if you would like more lessons, I'll be more than happy to give them.
Rhea actually is thinking about it. visibly thinking about it.
Do not. No, we do not need another sassy asshole on this squad. We got enough.
But you are so good at the sassy and the straightforward.
Not
And
the
you are
word
very
she
good at this.
used, but
And you are good at the straightforward, but like everyone else here is sassy, Rhea. Someone's got to keep us in line.
Words are hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it
Too
can be.
many words, too many languages.
Mm.
She writes a little bit in what is not possibly unknown to know, but is Sylvan.
Yeah, that would be unknown to know. That would definitely be
Wisp
unknown
would
to know.
definitely recognize what it is.
oh yeah, Wisp does.
But she just writes a sentiment that is possibly very fey in nature.
That is the curliest looking shit I have ever seen.
Ooh, very good writing.
It's a little bit about how this small group is part of Rhea's home, and that includes everyone present.
Nell's quiet for a second. That's very kind of you.
Rhea
Oh.
thinks for a moment. Rhea's looking upward for a moment, thinking if she's missing anything. She told Nell about the shadow thing. She told
Yeah, I'll
Nell
keep an
about
eye out for
talking
that.
with Lloyd. They had a small chat just now. This one will rest now.
Yeah, good plan. I'll take over, don't worry. I'll keep an eye out for that whatever the fuck.
No approaching place was not hostile, but caution.
You want me to wake you up if I see it?
Rhea nods.
I can do that.
And then Rhea lays back down with Wisp.
Nell's gonna scoot herself a little closer to the edge of things to get a better
gosh.
view of the forest and take a squat.
Oh gosh, Kage, are you good?
Okay,
She's dying.
is Rhea dead?
Rhea, no.
This is what happens when you make Rhea talk when she can't talk.
I needed sippies.
Okay,
I just was
yeah.
coughing a
Kage
lot.
sucked a lot.
You okay?
She's getting them sippies.
I
in.
am not gonna be making any phone calls at work tomorrow.
Oh, smart. Smart.
All right. So Nell, you're taking over for watch, yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm looking real good with these peepers.
You sure are. You get into position for watch. And the forest is back to what it was earlier. There's a little bit of motion. There's a little bit of animals moving to and fro. You see in the distance something that's maybe a little bit larger, but very clearly not interested in you. And the hours begin to go on. At some point, you do see a herd of deer that parks themselves in the clearing across from you all. And you see them just grazing. And they stay there, just grazing and hanging out up until twilight hour.
Does Scarlet join them?
I don't know, Belly, does Scarlet join the herd of deer?
I'm pretty sure she's gone because Belly's passed out, and that was kind of the
Oh.
thing. So Scarlet's not there anymore. I just forgot to remove her.
She gone.
But,
Oh,
but
yeah.
if she was here.
It's here.
Probably. Maybe. They're yokels.
The yokels.
I have to ingratiate myself with locals.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
And yeah.
yeah.
That
Nell's
is
not
the
gonna
situation.
fuck with the deer. They're deer. They're doing deer things. Does the shadow thing come back?
It does not.
That's somehow worse than if it had.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, on that note, once the moon starts rising for twilight, and Nell knows people are probably going to start waking up soon, she's going to stand up and just big stretch. She's been sitting on her butt in the dirt like all night, so her back is not happy. But she's not going to actively go out of her way to wake anybody up. They'll get up in their own time.
Yeah. And as the sky begins to tinge purple with twilight, and the moon begins to peek up, you see a little bit of the familiar gold at the very edge of the horizon that very quickly fades back down as the moon gets back up in the sky. And I would say people probably waking up, maybe, possibly, unless they're oversleeping.
No, Ebony is definitely waking up a little bit earlier than she normally does because her sleep schedule was kind of, messed up.
And also she's sleeping next to 2 corpses.
Yeah, that also doesn't help. Sleeping next to 2, not one, but 2 corpses. So yeah, the first person at least in my, because Belly's probably still knocked out. And
Belly's
so
probably gonna be out until someone wakes her up, so.
But yeah, so now we'll probably see Ebony come out of the carriage.
Nell glances over at Ebony, but she's not going over to Ebony. She knows Ebony is dealing with a lot trademark, so just gonna let her take things at her own pace.
And she'll kind of nod to Nell and look over and see what everyone else sleeping and just be like,
Nell nods back.
seeing that nobody
chin up nod.
with nobody else going to be up anytime soon, she will slowly make her way over to where Nell is, and
Nell isn't making a big deal out of it or anything, just letting Ebony go. Where's she going?
Thanks, by the way, for the bedroll. I appreciate it. I tied it all up neatly in the carriage. Didn't think it was worth bringing back out since we're leaving.
Yeah, no biggie. I don't need it.
Everything good out here? She'll kind of glance between everyone. Looks like you guys had a good time. Huh.
Rhea said she saw some fucked up shadow things staring at her.
Ebony will think for a moment. I have an idea of what it might be, but I need to confirm.
You know about fucked up shadow things?
Well, I didn't have a chance to talk about it yet because we had more important things, but when I was at the school, the kids were talking about seeing the god of the Lord of the Forest, and asking him to make a wish. But they never said what he looked like. I want to tell everyone when they're awake, but yeah, I'm a bit worried, so I was planning on going with them and having you guys follow behind, because these kids definitely could not handle themselves in the woods at night.
What the fuck is wrong with Wickamore Province?
I don't know, they also call themselves witches.
Makes sense.
I don't know, like I said, it could be completely wrong, but that's the only thing I know about that's in the woods right now. But to be fair, there could be a lot of fucked up shit in the woods that I don't know about, so...
I mean, there's always fucked up shit in the woods. It's the woods in Druskenwald.
So I'm guessing you saw it then, yesterday. Her soul.
Oh,
Or
no.
lack of one, per se.
That one. Yeah, I didn't see the... Okay, so to preface, I am not versed in the whole... She, like, wiggles her hand a little bit. Grief and dealing with the recently dead thing. I'm, like, the after that person, so... apologies in advance. I guess I'm probably gonna fuck this shit up.
It's fine.
I didn't see her soul go nowhere. It's not like she a haint or anything. It just was there when she was chit-chatting, and then that gunk went shoop, and her soul was gone.
Yeah, I think the Crooked Man probably has it.
That would be my guess, yes. Which
worried.
is why I told Belly to maybe say something to you about what to do about her body, because if the crooked man hears it, we don't know if he can body hop.
Yeah, I need to talk. I wanted to talk to you all about that because I'm really not sure what to do about it.
That's understandable. She literally just died.
Yeah, you know, I don't know if getting rid of her body, and at least restraining her for the time being, perhaps. I don't know, but
I'm just as
I-
lost as you, if it helps.
well, I mean, I'm sad, of course, that her soul isn't there, but I guess I'm just glad that the crooked man doesn't have her body at least, and that she's not in pain. Because she looked like she was in immeasurable pain with that ichor flowing out of her body.
I'm gonna be real, this is probably one of those spots where I'm gonna fuck it up. If he has a soul, she's probably in more pain. Because, I mean, we put Cromwell's soul in a jar and, like, gave that shit to Peanut to do whatever with. Shook it up all over the place. What the fuck ever. Souls can't do shit to the outside world. At least nothing, like, terribly impactful. That don't mean shit can't happen to him.
Well, definitely not. If there is a chance to get her soul back, I'm gonna try at least.
Can I ask you to maybe not run into it immediately and give us a heads up when you plan to do that?
Yeah, not immediately, of course. It's in the back of my mind right now. There's a lot of things in the back of my mind,
Oh yeah.
but that's just one of them. But like I said, we have a few more pressing matters to attend to, such as, talking to Philip, talking to the school children about what the fuck they're going to talk to in the woods. I honestly don't know what these kids are doing. How are they still alive after all this dumb shit that they do?
Kids are rubber, I swear to God. Shit just bounces off of them.
But I'm here, and
Mhm.
yeah, that's it. Yeah. She laughs because she's like, I guess I just don't know how to feel.
Can I say something that might sound like a dick thing to say, but I feel like it needs to be said?
Sure.
When we was back at the mine, and you was trying to convince her, I think you need to work on your delivery. Cause I'ma be real, that it was a lot of but I didn't mean it just come back, and I think you need to hear it out a bit more.
And yeah, and of course the stories get all messed up and twisted.
Yeah.
And, of course rumors start, and I
Yeah,
just
absolutely.
want a chance to explain myself to her. But
Well-
I was just desperate to get her back at any cost.
Oh yeah, I get that, but like, if she's saying she thought you ditched her, and all you're doing is, saying, nah, don't worry about that, I mean, just food for thought,
I would never ditch her, never.
But she thinks you did. I ain't saying it's true. I just...
Guess I just didn't know how to convince her otherwise. I was desperate.
Well, maybe convincing her ain't the thing to do in the moment,
Yeah.
There'll be time to talk once we figure out where she is.
Yeah.
But she gotta be in a spot to listen first, yeah?
Yeah. Probably the crooked man being there didn't help because he's been messing with her head and telling her all these things, like the whole Green Queen court.
Yeah, we gotta figure out what the fuck is up with that.
Yeah, I don't know much about it, but all I know is they were definitely manipulating her.
Mhm.
And I hate it.
Oh yeah.
But at least sounds like the illness is gone, so that's one victory.
Well, we'll
Well-
see.
Well, Philip at least sounded positive.
I mean, you heard what Yeah, but Stanoga said, once it hits a point, there's nothing to be done.
Yeah,
Illness might be over because everybody who got to that point's keeled over.
at least none of us
Oh.
have been sick.
Oh, fuck, the town's gonna be fucking full of haints. This is gonna be such a pain in the ass.
Guess they're gonna be putting a Russian full of shit to work, right?
Mm,
Yeah.
if they ain't stuck, yeah. If they're stuck, then they're gonna be bugging me fucking forever. Oh, I don't want to deal with that shit. But that is a later problem. You're good?
Yeah, I'm good for now. Obviously, just a lot, but I'm here.
I didn't fuck that up too bad?
No, I've heard worse.
Oh, thank fucking God. The last time I had to deal with someone grieving the recently deceased, it was an entire fucking disaster.
Ugh. I mean, times like this, I kind of wish I could cry just a little, because I feel a little empty or hollow. I get, it's like you have these feelings, but just can't do anything about them.
Sure you can.
I mean, I can't cry like people do.
Crying ain't the only way to get shit out of you.
I mean,
I got an
I
idea,
don't-
but we gotta wait till everybody's up, yeah?
all right, no, I can wait.
'Kay.
But-
Nah, I just don't want to wake anybody up and be an asshole, you know?
Yeah, that's valid.
Yeah.
Oh, you're thinking about like yelling.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Sometimes you just gotta, like, fucking belt that shit, you know?
Yeah, I guess it's hard because, like I said, I just at that moment I wanted to cry so bad, just can't.
A lot of people can't.
Ray is stirring over by the campfire.
Oh, sorry, Rhea, did we wake you?
She carefully sits up, does not want to drop Whisk on the ground after all. Would be very rude of her. And looks over at the two of them.
Nell gives her a little two-finger salute. Feeling any better over there?
Little, yes. She
you
says
still-
this out loud.
If you still need to, like, write us something, we can see if we got any, like, spare scrap paper or whatever.
I know Belly has calligraphy stuff, so she might have paper in her bag.
Maybe. I'm trying to not wake her up. She was not doing good last night.
I can imagine. She was. I mean, I was worried she was gonna keel over.
She kind of did. I thought she was dead for a second there.
Draining. Touching the hag. This one thinks.
I didn't
Yeah,
touch her,
makes
but she used some mind trick or mind thing on me that, made me feel weak.
And that is why I say far the fuck away from anything doing bullshit.
I can't really blame you on that.
Mm-hmm.
Range helpful. Range
Alright.
very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Ah?
Rhea looks in the pot, checks on the stew that's in there. Still good. Even
shit.
smells right.
Oh shit, is that still cooking?
Breakfast.
Oh fuck yes. And Nell's gonna go over and get herself some stew.
For someone who doesn't need to eat, you sure are good at cooking. At least from what I can tell, I'm not that good at it myself, so can't really say.
Rhea smiles behind the veil, but it should be clear because, the veil's translucent.
Yeah.
This one works at Vigo's Tavern in Funtopia.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Cooks for guests. So many guests.
Well, they're
Or-
missing out.
Are you actually able to taste it, Rhea? Or is it more so just like you can sense certain tastes, I guess?
This one does not taste way born ones do. but can perceive flavors, sensations.
Yeah, it's kind of how I feel. That's why the only thing I ever really consume is tea, because tea has a lot of strong flavors.
I mean, yeah, enough spice to something, you might be able to get some out of it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Never really.
I like
Uh,
curry.
Nell is going to get another cup of the stew, and then she's going to dig around in her stuff and pull out the remainders of those really dried up peppers from the house before we restocked it.
Oh,
Because
no.
really dried up peppers, if I'm remembering correctly, should be very spicy.
Yeah, I think that's probably how that
Aged
works.
peppers.
Aged.
Yes.
A little
And
aged.
she's gonna
Dry
like,
peppers.
yeah, and she's gonna like crumble it up in her hand a bit and kind of sprinkle it into the extra cup of soup and like slosh it around to stir it. She doesn't have a spoon on her, but she kind of like slosh it around. But yeah, try this. Should be spicy. Might do something.
She'll look at it for a second and she'll ponder, because she's never really had to eat any. It's like soup. She's like, all right, but she takes a sip. Does she taste anything?
I would say if it's strong flavors, then that would definitely taste.
Very
Okay.
spicy.
That's hot. Oh my god, ow.
Yeah, that is.
Why do people eat this?
Because it's good.
Ugh, my tongue feels like it's on fire.
Exactly.
No!
Let it burn. Let it burn. It's so good. So fucking
Much
good.
flavors and sinuses.
Yeah, but y'all don't
That
got
last
sinuses.
part
so
Yeah, I
you don't
have
worry about that
sinuses.
bit. Real good for that though.
She'll take another few sips of it. She'll wince every once, just like.
Just go
she'll
slow.
be like,
Yeah, you gotta build up the tolerance. We gotta get you worked on this.
As
Uh.
Ebony makes all that noise, Belly's just gonna roll over on her face and just. Like,
I was
Oh,
gonna
she's hungover.
say.
Oh, she
Yeah.
hungover.
She didn't drink anything. I thought.
Nope.
I know a
I'm
hangover
just
when I
tired.
sees one.
I mean, yeah, you touched.
Exhaustion is draining. Yes.
Belly is going to just kind of prop herself up with her extra spider legs and drag the rest of her body just over by everyone else and just flop her down.
Nell
Alright.
will get. I'm assuming there's just like cups from like the soup last night by the fire, and that's what she's been putting the stew into.
Yep. Rhea set out the cups for people to be able to serve themselves breakfast.
Nell will. She's like holding the side or the handle, however the cup is set up for hers on the side. Spoons another one for Belly, and just kind of puts it on the ground in front of Belly's face. I don't know if we got any straws or nothing, but
Yeah, Ebony will actually take one of the. Are there any extra empty cups, Rhea? Like just like.
Yes. There are
So-
4 cups total.
Oh
and-
no, I was. Yeah, true. Okay.
So there is an extra spare one. Because
Actually,
Ebony
she's-
has one, Belly has one, and Nell has one.
Actually, she's gonna wait till she's done with her current cup, because she's gonna try and taste it whenever it doesn't have anything in it, just to compare. But it's probably gonna taste like nothing.
Yeah, it tastes significantly more bland than the last one, but I would say probably like the leftover spice from the first one that you had probably flavors this one a little bit.
So yeah, this
And
isn't.
this one has its own flavorings in it, just not very strong comparatively.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like anything, unfortunately.
that's what I'm saying. You gotta over season if you can't taste normal. It's like if you have a cold or some shit.
Except for me, it's a perpetual cold.
Okay, so you know what you gotta do.
True.
Don't worry, I usually got some of the good shit on me.
Guess I'll have to learn how to start. Not that I need to eat, but
Yeah,
It's
but
just
you
for
might
flavor.
wanna.
Part of why this one has many spices.
Hell
makes
yeah.
sense.
Nods.
I thought they were for. You said you did to like, brought them back for cooking.
I mean, she's
Some
cooking
for
one.
tavern, some for meals for Vigo, and this one.
Oh, okay. Guess I have a
Special
lot.
occasions.
To be fair, I don't know much about what Threadborns do outside of where I used to live, so.
Yeah.
Can- What?
Sorry, Rhea. Didn't mean to cut you off there.
Can learn. This one help.
I appreciate it.
Actually, speaking of that, I know you said you ain't from, what you call it, Rhea? Funtopia?
Funtopia, capital of Pico.
Yeah. I know, Ebony, you say that you and Marie ain't from there, but, where are you guys from?
I honestly don't really know where. I mean, I just assume we're from Pico because we did entertainment, and there were other Threadborn there too. So I didn't really think anything of it, even if it was unconventional. But like Rhea said, it could be just because they were on the outskirts of Pico, where it was less regulated. But
All Threadborn, made by Blinsky.
so at one point, I mean, I'm from Pico in a sense, but I don't really know where the place was that I spent most of my life.
Maybe we find a map sometime.
Well, it's not like the people we were working for really let us look at maps, A, or B, cared to let us know where we were, because we were there to work. So.
Commissioners.
Yeah, I still don't...
There's a definite derogatory tone in how she says commissioners, by the way.
Oh, no, you can
derogatory.
Be derogatory towards them. I fucking hated their guts, and literally was one of the reasons why I did not hesitate to set that whole town ablaze.
Greedy ones.
Yeah, they thought that they could just build their own little slice, their own whatever you want to call it, and make tons of money. Because obviously that's what brings people into Pico, is the fun and the money. Things like that, so...
Eldest brother says it's for joy. Made for joy. These ones.
Like, as in Threadborn, made for joy?
To help bring joy. Yes.
Must be nice to be born with a purpose.
Yeah, until you find out that while you were supposed to bring other people joy, nobody really cares if you are happy. Well, at least they didn't. Rhea's situation sounds a bit different.
One was made for one's purpose. One has grown beyond just one's purpose.
So now you get to pick your own?
This one likes this one's purpose. This one chooses to fulfill this one's purpose. What this one does in addition to that is this one's own choice.
Good way of looking at it.
Yeah.
And I would say, Lloyd, I don't know if you're still sleeping.
Or resting, per se.
Or resting, per se.
Yeah, he'll probably get up to his morning routine and just kind of do weapon drills on the edge of the camp.
Okay.
The swirly dust is still around, by the way, because Rhea hasn't done the finalization yet. Partly because last time she did it, you guys all got startled, and she's waiting until she can find the right words to tell you what that's about.
Yeah.
Ellie's gonna roll over onto her back and just prop herself up with the spider legs. I feel like I've been hit by a car.
Drink your soap.
A car?
I mean, you touched a lot of ick or poison yesterday.
Yep. Also, how do you not know what a car is, Wisp?
Art.
Well,
You need to say the T part of that.
No, there's no T, it's a car.
What do you mean a
C-A-R.
car? What the hell is a car?
Edwardia?
oh,
The
those
thing,
things.
guys.
I've never been there.
Yeah, same.
It's like a horse cart without a horse, and it pushes itself really
No,
fast.
don't
How does it
and
do
they
that
hurt.
then if there's no horse?
Well, what's the point of
Ah,
that?
it's
How
explosions,
have
I guess.
Explosions?
When
I don't
making
know. That's
tea, Ebony, when making tea, water boils, there's steam.
Yeah.
Steam can push things, like the boat.
Huh. I mean, I know that, but
Can
That's
make
a boat.
can
yeah,
make
that's
smaller
they're also
in-
very loud.
in a cart.
not. So you're basically saying this is like a boat, but on land.
Also,
Right.
apparently, it can shoot things out of its backside. Because
What?
what I saw one in Edwardia, one of the dog guys, I actually forgot what they're called. The wolves. They started it up, and it was just a bunch of loud bang, 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 bangs out of it. He said,
The
"Shit, it's
curse
backfiring again." So, I don't know.
There are fucking
I didn't
guns
know.
attached to them?
I guess I didn't ask
Doesn't
that
sound
much.
effective, but-
I was on my way through. This was years ago, so maybe they don't anymore. I don't know.
What the
But
fuck are they doing in Edwardia?
Wardia sounds like
a lot.
Why sounds scary?
I don't want to go there.
I mean, that's where we
Making
found the shock pad things from.
Machines.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but I don't know if I want to go there.
So not only do they
Very cool.
torture the populace, they also put them in loud creatures that shoot out their asses?
I guess. I don't know.
Horrible.
Everyone ducked, but then they just went back to the normal stuff after
Very-
he just said it was backfiring. So
Very loud, Edwardia. Very, very
Yeah.
loud.
Yeah, it sounds loud. Damn.
very cool though. They go a lot faster than the horses do.
Hmm.
But at what risk?
Explosion.
Don't know.
Yeah,
Fire.
exactly.
Probably.
I think
This
I'll stick
one
to the
saw-
horse.
This one saw crash, fire, burning, broken glass. So much
Yeah.
screaming.
I think I'll stick to the horses.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Like roller coaster, but less
Yeah.
safe.
Or, you know, if the roller coaster just exploded, I guess.
Less safe than roller
Hell's a roller
coaster.
coaster.
It's a
Pico.
Pico thing, I
Oh,
think.
so you've been to Edwardia, but you've never been to Pico.
No.
I mean, I haven't been, but I know some of the stuff that's there. I remember people
I
talking
mean, they're
about
like
it.
contraptions,
It's like train.
but on a
Oh.
fixed track.
Fuck, I
And
love
it
trains.
goes in a
They always
loop.
have peanuts.
No, they
Okay.
don't.
I don't
I don't know where
you
you're
find
finding them.
Stand has peanuts. Stand has peanuts.
I mean, outside of the
4 tickets. peanuts.
outside of the roller coaster, not in. You're not supposed to bring food onto it.
Oh, that's a shitty train.
It's not a train. It's a ride.
Well, yes, that's what you do with trains. You
Entertainment
ride them.
Oh my
And
god! It's for
transportation.
entertainment. It's for
Oh,
fun,
okay.
okay? People,
Alright.
for some reason, people enjoy that shit. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Some are get from this part to this part. Some are scream fun joy.
Yeah, well, that sounds interesting. I'd give it a try.
Yeah, same.
Ugh. Did anything happen last night? Assuming not. Nobody woke me up, so.
I feel like if
One
we
got
tried-
stared at for
What?
an hour or so.
What do you mean stared at? What?
Shadow, not shadow, in the forest. Red
Oh,
eyes
yeah.
stared at this one.
I didn't come back, if nothing else. Ebony
Ah.
said something about it.
Well, I'm not sure if it's what that actually is.
Had
So what?
horns.
I
Well,
mean, like
I was.
a bull or like a deer?
No, I mean, there was deer earlier, but no, the
Oh, cutest wife.
Speaking of the deer. But to answer your question, the horns were curled. Kind of like a ram or something of
Oh,
that
okay.
nature.
Like goats, maybe.
Oh.
Spirals.
I like that even less than the other options.
I was sorry, T. Did you have more to say?
Oh, yeah, about the deer.
Oh,
They are still there, but Belly.
Yeah.
You look out at these deer as the deer are mentioned, and you notice that one in particular is looking at you.
Hey guys, how long have those
What?
deer been over there?
I don't know, since around twilight. Just a
mean, they're
bunch
just-
of them grazing.
They're just deer. They live here.
Yeah, that one's staring at me.
I mean, they do that.
Because it would shit in the woods stand at people.
I don't know. Are
Is
they staring
it-
at all of us?
It
Is
looks over.
No,
Teeny?
you see it looking at you, and then it goes back to grazing the second that it sees that you see it.
Yeah, that's what the
Do
fuck
not-
I thought, bastard. I tried to say bitch and bastard at the same time. That wasn't my best work.
Does it look like Scarlet?
No,
Okay, so it's a deer that's being
It's-
weird.
a deer that's being weird. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know anything about deer.
Do
I don't know
we,
shit about animals.
if Freya's
Same.
while looking at it, does she perceive anything magical about it?
You can roll Arcana to see if it's magical, or you can roll Animal Handling.
I was gonna ask
Let me
animal,
check.
animal handling to see.
Yeah.
Both of those are +1 for me. It does not matter.
Oh, those are +0 for me.
Okay, Arcana or animal handling, you say?
Mhm.
Well, Ray is
Handling.
more concerned about magical stuff right now, so I'm rolling Arcana for that.
Mhm.
Is this just a Rhea roll, or should
That's
all
a
of us be rolling?
25.
I don't think I
25.
can
Oh
roll,
my God,
actually.
28.
I rolled a 2 on animal handling. I don't know shit about deer.
So was that for Arcana or was that for Animal Handling? I'm trying to make sense of this.
Arcana.
Okay. You don't necessarily think that there's anything magical about this deer, but it does feel off. A little bit. You can't really place your finger on it.
Okay, Teeny, may I roll animal handling?
You
I was about
may.
to ask if I could too. so-
I'm about
You-
to get
you
her
both
in
may.
a way that matters.
I rolled a 2. I don't care about these deer. Cast
I rolled a 10. I would like to take a twist, please.
I rolled
Oh,
an
you get a
18.
freebie because it's your birthday.
We twist.
I got a 13. That's not much better.
But it's better.
So yeah, let me just. All right,
Odd.
Nell, this deer, it's really
Yeah.
weird. It's
Sure is a fucking deer.
it's kind of weird, but you know that animals are weird, right? Like,
Yeah.
if you were a deer grazing in a field and you just saw a group of weirdos off on the side chit-chatting and drinking spicy soup, you know, you might look over, you know. It's a little bit weird, but it's not
Yeah.
anything to be concerned about. Belly.
Yeah.
You look at this deer
Through your
and
time
it
spent
is
with Scarlet.
extremely off. It doesn't feel like Scarlet, but it is not a normal deer.
Is it just that one deer or all the deer?
It
feel
is
off?
just that one deer. And as that one deer continues to look at you, the other deer turn to look at you. And then you all watch as this
Oh, you
deer flops down on the ground,
What the fuck?
reaches over to its other hoof,
Is
and
it sitting
takes
like a
off.
person?
Yep, it's sitting like a
No.
person.
No!
Takes off its hoof.
Cannot do the
And then
wiggly fingers
takes
meme
off
that is
its-
right now, Tina.
Its other hoof
What's up?
and wiggles its fingers.
This is fucked up. What is wrong with you?
Why?
Later just look
Before-
over. I think they're supposed to do that.
Before it reaches down to take off the hooves on its feet. And underneath the hooves are people feet.
Okay.
Before it gets up on all fours and runs for the
What the
woods.
fuck?
Wait.
First
The
I thought
other
you said
deer
it's gonna start
scatter.
Sprinting at us. Like just sprinting
mean-
straight for Belly.
What the hell was that?
Rhea
think
did
we
not
got
pick
weird.
up it was magical. She picked up it was weird.
It's not
I
magical.
saw that, right?
This
Uh,
one
Matt,
perceived it.
I think we gotta leave.
Not
What the
magic.
fuck was that?
Did you say Nell
Not
runs
magic.
for Belly?
No, I said I thought Teeny was
Oh.
about to say the deer was just gonna start sprinting
okay.
at you.
Guys, I don't think that was a normal deer.
No, you think?
This
I mean, you thought you said it was normal before, Nell. I don't think that was normal.
I'm amending my earlier statement. That was fucking weird, and I would like to go away.
So I told Nell a little about this earlier. I don't know if this is related to that, but the kids in Wickermore said that at some point they want to go into the woods to find the Lord or King of the Woods, some kind of mythical being in the woods at night, and ask him to make a wish. And I don't like the sounds of it. I didn't have time.
Socks.
Harmony, I am going to be so real with you. If that fucking thing was a god, I give up.
One has one set protection. May
What?
bind, please.
Can you speak up a little bit or write it?
Oh,
Rhea
hold on.
just crouches down to write.
Hold on, Rhea. Hold on. Peanut, can I borrow your chalkboard?
You hear a soft screeching from inside the bag before the chalkboard flaps out on the ground.
Oh, look who's being
Here,
friendly.
Use this, Rhea.
Does it have chalk attached?
Yeah.
Rhea writes the protection spell from last night. Set it up again. May bind it, please.
Oh, yeah, sure.
After that, yes, please.
But yeah, I wanted to talk with everyone after the Skitter Deep Mine stuff because, yes, that was kind of concerning, but, you know, I thought the mines were a little more precedent, but also I need to talk to the kids again and see, A, when they're going, and then B, like I told Nell, I would want you guys, I would go with them as a group, but I would want you guys to follow behind in case there's, you know, creatures in the woods. I don't know what these kids are doing.
Well, the way that thing rolled its fucking fingers, I'd say there's creatures in the woods.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Is creatures in the woods. It's Drusk involved.
My point is that these kids should not be going into the woods at night alone, thinking they can meet a magical beast and get a wish. What the fuck is wrong?
Rhea waves over at Lloyd to gesture him closer.
No. Yeah.
She points at the thing she wrote on the slate about the spell.
Yeah, that's fine.
She hands the slate back to Belly for the moment and starts doing the little spinny dance she did last Twilight. But instead of no noise, this time you guys hear a faint whistling tune that's just very soft, but rises and falls just a little bit, sounding almost like growth.
Is it, since Rhea explained that that's how she sings to Nell before, would Nell be able to clock that as Rhea singing something?
Yes, she would.
Is Rhea going long enough to get a harmony?
It's
like where it would make there would be time for a harmony to be added?
Perhaps.
After a little bit, once Nell clocks what Ray is doing, she's gonna pull out her reed whistle and whistle along a little harmony for her.
Aww.
Rhea smiles, and the sparkles glow brighter as they swirl inward before fading as they go into the bodies instead of just landing against you and then fading. She needed a little more focus to do that properly yesterday. Comes to a stop and smiles at everyone before clapping for Nell.
Belly loudly slurps her soup. Damn, breakfast and a show.
Fucking kill the vibe, boy, don't you?
Right. As someone who claims to be born into a very rich household, you should really know you shouldn't slurp your soup.
Well, you should also know that your traditions don't always apply to other people's. I don't know what Rhea's are, so some people think it's rude to not slurp.
Is this you trying to talk your way out of being called out on slurping your shit?
Probably.
Carefully
No.
wipes the slate clean, writes, "Thank you, Belly."
You're welcome, Rhea.
The hell?
Noodle soup is for slurping. No
Ugly
noodles.
slurps as she stares at Evany.
Hey,
Does
all
that
I'm
got
saying-
noodles in it?
Probably not. Or maybe it does.
I don't know.
There are no noodles in this stew, but it's a stew, and there are no spoons, so slurping is to be expected. Sips, gulps, slurps. Enjoyment is the point, not necessarily inaudibility.
All right. And after a delicious meal, and the horrible trauma of whatever the fuck that was.
I like it. It's somehow worse than the shit that's tried to kill us because I don't know what it wants.
I'm also concerned that it had hooves that it took off and then had real hands underneath. And then
It also had
went-
toes.
Yeah, what I don't know. I'm
But
scared.
yeah, everybody, you still have +1 to your AC for the next 24 hours.
Yeah,
Yay!
Hey, Evany, look on the bright side. It didn't have people teeth.
You don't know that. It didn't open its mouth.
Oh,
Yeah, you
fuck.
don't know that. Don't speak too soon.
Oh, actually, Tane, quick question.
Yeah.
It's -1 exhaustion per long rest, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, indeedy.
2 days. All right.
And with all of your
Alright.
things and all of your breakfasts and trauma and horrible things going on, you guys know that you are only a couple, maybe 3 hours out from Wickermore.
Nice.
And that you guys should get there by midnight. Not midnight, but midnight.
Yeah.
Noon, essentially.
After night.
Nice.
Yeah, after
After
night.
night.
Well, guess we better get back and see how bad it is.
I'm calling it now. The place is gonna be full of corpses.
Should arrive sometime in dusk hour.
Well, if nothing else, we can reconvene with Bill and Adilla and assuming Renethir and see what they've all been up to in our absence.
Shall the map changer change the map?
Yes, please.
Map
We gather
changer?
up our stuff and get back in the cart.
Right.
And are somehow everywhere in this town.
Yeah, you are somehow everywhere in this town. I would say, judging from where you guys came or went out, you guys are probably coming in right next to Druskenwald Manor. On this path right up here.
Ba-whoop.
Bawhoop. Yeah.
Convenience.
Convenience. All right. So it does take just a few hours before you begin to see the familiar bits of town coming into view, and you come along the path that leads you along Druskenwald Manor, where you see that there are quite a few people outside. But unlike before, the people that are outside are not looking so sickly anymore. While a few of them are pale, a couple of them do have the colored bruises on them and the redness to their faces. It is significantly faded. And all of the signs of the severe illness that had been there just the night before have seemed to dissipated. And the people that you see, while they don't look great, they look like they're recovering. And you see Adela out with the ones in the yard, passing out snacks, checking in on everybody, as Philip talks with the mayor, Somerton, and you see off in the distance by the barn a familiar head of kind of golden silver hair,
Is he
like a very
sulking?
faded blonde. Is he? You said
Is he doing the trying really hard to be mysterious, staring into the middle distance off to the side thing?
No, he is
Is he playing
helping.
with Jimothy?
No, he is not playing with
Aw.
Timothy. He is helping people pick up their things and giving out advice and just being generally helpful. But you can see that that is indeed Marius.
I guess we should bring the cart to a stop. I'll just kind of pulled over to the side.
Yeah, I guess since we're already here, we might as well at least.
Yeah, I'll see what we can do. Lloyd's gonna beeline it for Renethir.
Okay. You do so. You go through the gates and off to the side you hear Adela. Oh, welcome. Oh, okay, bye.
Help Blake stop and wave to Adela.
Oh,
But-
welcome back. Welcome back.
What's up, Adele?
Hello.
It's like things
Everything
are
went well?
a little. I mean, we came
Well,
back.
it's questionable, but it went.
We're here.
Oh, well, I'm glad to see you fine. I'm glad that nobody. Oh, Belly, you look bad. Oh, I've got some under eye cream if you need it.
Do you have enough? That takes a lot. It
Oh,
points at
you
all
got a
6
lot.
eyes.
Yeah, she got a lot
Oh,
of
that
eyes.
won't be no problem. Don't you worry about it. I'll go up and get it right now.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. Phil's doing something or other with the mayor over there, and Marius is over there. He's about as strong as I remember. He's been hauling beds to and from.
So it seems like people are getting better then, right?
Oh yeah, it's really weird. As soon as night came and gone, they started to perk up, and I haven't seen hide, I guess, of any centipedes.
That's a
That's
relief.
You
How's
are-
Eleanor?
well.
Oh yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm a little tired, but you know. As for Eleanor, though, she's doing okay. She's just a little bit weak, I think.
Okay. As long as
But
she
not
didn't
sick.
flop.
Oh, no, we did have a couple that did, but no, she seems to be doing all right for the most part. She can't really get up out of bed or nothing, but I'm sure after a little bit she should be fine. Maybe.
Oh
I
yeah.
hope.
Well, keep an eye out just to be sure. Nobody should be getting new sick, but if they was at the point of no return, that it's no return for a reason, you know.
Right, yeah, no, of course, yeah. I'll keep my eye out on her. She's gonna be staying up here with us for another couple nights, but I think that she's gonna be okay. She's gonna pull through probably, maybe, hopefully. I'm not a doctor, so...
Restorative? Maybe?
Oh yeah, maybe. Nell's gonna swing down the bindle and open it up, pull out the jar. It still has the head in it.
Where did you get
Oh!
that? Jeez.
Oh, that thing is... Oh, that's just ghastly! Oh!
Yeah, can't do a lot about the head part, but the goo it's in is apparently good for shit.
Oh.
It's a little bitter.
How do you know that?
She ate it.
Well,
She put
Why
it in
would
her
you
mouth.
eat it?
Well, Ebony, that's an ointment that you can apply or ingest. So,
This has been her defense the entire time.
But you didn't know that until
I-
you licked it.
That
I
was my
mean-
argument the entire time.
I'm not a doctor, so... I'm just gonna go off of what you say.
Rhea
Helps
confirmed
with-
it's supposed to be able to help recover easier. It's only got like 4 uses in it though. We don't know who needs it the most.
Oh, all right. I'll take a look around and I'll see who all needs it, and I'll get back to you, I suppose, unless you want me to take it with me.
That's up to you. We can hang on to it. You can take it. I don't know.
Oh no, I'll take it. That thing looks horrifying, but I like all things spooky. And she holds out her hands.
I mean, long as the ointment goes to who needs it, I have no need for a disembodied, horrible amalgamation head. So go crazy, and they'll just hands it over.
And
Belly would
she
want
will
that
take
back.
it.
no.
What do you mean want that back? Nell's the one who took it.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
I'm saying Belly would want it.
Why?
Why would
What's
Belly
Belly
want
do with an
it?
extra head?
Cause she likes the weird shit.
She's mostly poisons and drugs and diseases. The heads are heads. That's just a
Heads
head.
are head.
Yeah, and she will take the jar and shimmy off to go find who needs it the most.
Can we tell if she's going to be able to pull that off, or if we should maybe have someone go with her?
She's probably gonna be fine. You imagine she'll probably be fine.
Okay. When I hand off the jar, can I tell if any of the withering has worn off, or if it still seems
Ooh.
tight?
I'm
handing something into her hands, so
Yeah, you are. You are coming in contact. I would say.
I can roll something if you want me to.
Roll some. Not investigation. Perception, probably.
Perception.
Perception. Perception.
That's a nat 1. I'm gonna take a twist.
Wow. Yep.
Dang.
That's a 12.
Okay. Yeah, you come in contact with her hand, and while she is wearing the glove, not the same silk gloves as before, obviously, but just to keep her hands safe and sanitary, she is wearing gloves. But you do feel that the fingers are not as withered as before. They definitely feel like they have more substance to them. They're not as bony, not as pokey, and she has a sort of warmth to her hands. So
Good.
even though the gloves are there, you get the very distinct feeling that it's gone pretty much back to normal.
Nell is not going to make comment or a deal out of it or anything, just filing that away for her own knowing.
And with Adela gone, there's a clear shot to Marius.
Yeah, so Lloyd will just walk right up to him.
Yeah. He will look at you as you approach and, good to see you. Good to see you. I'm, glad that you all are safe.
Good to see you too, Marius. Lloyd will extend his hand.
And he will extend his as well for a handshake.
How tall is Marius?
That's a very good question. Not one that I expected.
That's just what being a DM is.
Give me 1 second and I will look. He is 6'2".
Nice.
Almost the same height as Lloyd, then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Tall
Within
bros.
a few inches. Freya's looking up at both of them because she is only 4 feet tall.
He looks very different from when you guys left him in Dawn's Gate. There seems to be a bit more fullness to his features. He doesn't look quite as menacing anymore. He has shaved the mustache and the goatee, and he has trimmed his hair. And it now falls in kind of like gentle waves on his head. Very, very cute, very charming. He looks very much like the knight that he probably used to be. Just a little bit paler.
Oh, look who don't look evil no more.
Oh, well, I, took a bit of time to clean up, but, thank you. I was afraid that maybe I would be a little bit frightening if I came as I was.
Yeah. Correct, yeah.
Ebony just kind of like nods to him, like she definitely looks visibly like she's not all there, obviously. She has a lot on her mind. She's just going along with whatever's going.
And he will nod back to you. And so, were things bad at the mine, or?
Yes.
One way to put it.
See.
Sword hilt?
I'm sorry, what?
Crest, Frost, sword hilt?
Yeah, I wasn't just gonna shove it at him right away. I was gonna at least talk to him a little bit first.
You gotta ease people in sometimes.
It's a bit of a heavy topic.
Did something happen?
We found something that you might be interested in while we were in the mines.
Well, all right. I don't mind giving it a look if you feel that I can give any kind of input on it.
Sure. I mean, if nothing else, you might know who you should give it to and who to talk to. And with that, Belly is going to reach into Peanut's bag and pull out the rose-crested sword hilt.
You watch as he looks at this, and you can tell there's visible recognition and a little bit of guilt as he clears his throat and, yes, that does appear to be one of my former people's swords.
Yeah, there was a lot of them. Well, not them, but a lot of equipment like this in the mine.
Their bodies were also in mine, but
There weren't really any bodies, it was mostly just the gear.
Gonna be
Well-
real, I'm pretty sure there was some bodies.
yeah, but also I'm assuming she used them to make those horrible creatures as well.
That is
like-
what I am referring to when I say there was some bodies.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but
I
Yeah.
see.
There was a hag in the mine.
Ah, yes. I vaguely remember. There was a report from some scouts quite a bit of time back about some goings on in Glitter Deep, and back when I was still a little bit more with myself, I asked a contingent to take a look, and they did not return.
No, from what Centipede said, no one survived from that. But I thought, if nothing else, you might know someone that would want this. Even if it's just a reminder of the people that died.
I will find someone, and if no one, then I shall take it. Thank you for returning it.
You're welcome. And then Belly will hand it over to him.
He will take it.
One apologizes for abruptness.
No, it's fine. There are scarcely any moments for this kind of thing. It's better to get it out there, and then we can handle things. I appreciate that you went all this way to bring it back.
Of course.
In any case, I'm glad that the rest of you are not joining them, and that you seem to be, for the most part, rather healthy, though you look like you could possibly use a few more nights of rest.
Yeah, if I had them, I would. Yes.
Don't give her coffee. Apparently that don't do nothing good for her.
Oh,
Yeah.
Silkborn coffee. It's like alcohol.
right. Well,
Yes,
I,
Yes, it's nice Chardonnay. I'll take that.
oh, well, I don't really have anything on me. I came as I am. I
Okay.
escorted the
how would
people
he have
from
booze
the
on him if
church.
he's helping people?
Yes, that is exactly right. I don't really have anything on me. I escorted the people from the church back to where they belonged and was helping around in Dawn's Gate for a while when Phil came along, and we got caught up, and he said that he could really use me here. So here I am.
Is good seeing friends again?
Very good. Yes. It's nice to clear the air and find common ground. Our disagreement was not one that was his fault. So it was nice to work that out, and I think that we've come to a better understanding of each other in so doing.
Good for you.
Yes. So, for the time being, I will be here helping out and not just moving beds and hopefully helping the sick. And yes.
You are doing good. Yes.
Thank you. I am working hard to do good. We must always try our best to do our best, and that is one of the tenets that I shall strive to find myself to.
Okay, preacher man.
Remember, though, situation fluid, complicated, listening, also important.
I wholeheartedly agree. You can see that there is visible confusion on his face.
Freya just looks down for a moment and then is writing.
She got a little smacked around on the inside.
Oh.
She needs a sec.
There was a lot going on.
And then she turns it around to face Marius, and it says, situations can be difficult, and what is right and wrong not so easily determined, so be sure to listen as well as judge.
Ah, yes. That is, unfortunately, something that I have experience in. But I shall still endeavor to aid, and always aid.
So you really turned yourself over a new leaf, huh?
I don't really know if it's a new leaf, but
Well,
it's
new for now.
trying to regain what I had been.
Well, at least when we last saw you.
Is new growth after disease and rot was introduced.
That, yeah.
If that is the way of it, then yes, I suppose that is a way to think of it. Though I haven't exactly been cleared, I want to endeavor to try. And it may take a long time, but I will do my best.
Null shrugs. You're doing different. As long as you do different long enough, you'll end up somewhat different.
I certainly hope that's right. In any case, is there anything that I can help out with you all?
I mean, we were just coming to check on Philip and Adela and see how the town was after everything that happened at the mines. Just make sure that things were settling down.
Well,
Null kind of makes it. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm really sorry.
You're fine.
Null kind of shoots a sideways glance at Lloyd because he beelined over here very quickly, so she figures he has some kind of business.
No, we just wanted to say hello. And you're very
Seemed
welcome.
really, excited to see him for some reason.
Well, I'm not exactly unenthused to see you as well. I'm glad that you are pale and a little bit tired, but whole. And I'm glad to know that your adventures did not do anything worse to you.
Not yet.
In any case, if you have need of me for anything at all, even just talking or perhaps even some sparring sessions, if you so wish, I am here for a long while.
Lloyd will mildly perk up at that. I will keep that in mind.
I need to get
Found
used
himself
to
over.
using the sword again, so
found himself a worthy opponent.
This one... You have seen this house before?
Ah, yes. I am unfortunately familiar. It seems a lot better than when I and my companions had come, but still causes a little bit of unease.
Hag in the attic.
Yes. There was. But it seems no
What
more.
called? Was where when you came?
You know, we didn't really catch names. When we came, we thought that we had done good. But on our second visit, that was very much thrown in our faces that we did not do well enough. I am ashamed to say.
Well, she's gone now, and that's what.
Yes. You all did something that we could not, and I applaud you for it. The Lord and Lady are much safer for your efforts.
We're over by the barn, right?
Yeah.
That's where this is at.
Mhm.
Hey, Marius. You wouldn't happen to have seen a little black goat running around over here somewhere, have you?
Ah, the little one that has been at Adela's heels for the
Yeah.
majority of the time. Yes, he was, last I saw, eating over in the hay, perhaps? I haven't been keeping a good track of it. I've been hauling beds to and from.
Okay. It was really good to see you again, but I'm gonna go see if I can get the little guy real quick. I need to check on him.
Yes, of course, by all means.
Belly's gonna go look for him in the hay really quick.
Yeah.
The goat is his son.
Yeah,
Oh.
don't mind too much.
Oh, I see. Well, I suppose families come in all shapes and sizes.
True.
And you see that he looks a little bit conflicted for a moment.
Marius or the goat?
Marius, not the goat.
The goat.
Not the
Timothy
goat.
looks
We'll get to Timothy.
Like, you said
That's
that.
scary. That's so scary.
You see that he looks a little bit conflicted before he clears his throat, and I attempted to cross the lake before I came, and I was still unable to do so. It seems that the effects of my condition are still in full swing, and it may take some time for me to be able to make the journey.
Well, what we said to you still holds true. I'm more than willing to go over there when the time comes.
I would very much appreciate the help, and I am very indebted to you for even the offer.
It's the least we can do.
Well, I shouldn't keep the Lord and Lady waiting too long. I need to stack these and get them back on the cart, and I see that you all have brought a cart. Is there anything inside?
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get it.
Yeah, no, there's some private shit.
Oh, well, I will not pry. I will simply load up the other one and we'll bring it down into the village and give people back their belongings now that they're no longer staying.
Okay. Oh, actually, while we're talking about keeping people waiting and shit, you hear from Jericho?
Oh, yes, actually. It seems he is well, and he has mentioned that he will be making the journey as well.
Oh shit, he coming up here?
Yes. Well,
Rhea is smiling, by the way.
I really don't know when he said. He was very vague. Just saying that he would be skedaddling his way here.
Be good to see him again.
It will be. I'm very much looking forward to catching up with an old friend. But I won't hold you. Oh, sorry?
There was in basement below cellar.
Oh. Yes.
Lady Adela told you?
Ah. She, did not have to. I know what that is about, and I would be more than happy to tell you about it, but, perhaps when your other friend is not busy rolling around in the hay, looking for a goat?
That's
I
fine.
am begging you to use a different turn of phrase.
Which other
But-
phrase should I use? She's literally rolling around in the hay.
You look over, she is digging and throwing hay up, trying to find Jimothy.
Never mind.
If you have any, next time we chat, I'd definitely, if you have any details on the Crooked Man, I'd like to hear them, no matter how small.
Are you headed home after this? I could always come visit.
She'll look to the rest of the group to see if they're okay with that.
I'd be fine with it, but we might want to check on the state of the security system, let's say.
You know, maybe we should do tea sometime. It might be a little easier that way, but I'm very much interested in like I said, hearing about the Crooked Man from your
well,
experience.
yes, tea would be fine.
I make a very good cup of tea.
All right, I'm looking forward to it. And if it's a security system, then I completely understand, and I don't really understand, but I understand that checks need to be made.
It's let's say it's automated, and we aren't 100% sure how to set it up for guests.
Ah,
Yeah.
And not just ours. Would need to check with others.
That too.
But
We got a roommate situation.
Oh.
any information, like I said, once we just got back to town, but you're staying at the Druskenwald Manor?
for the time being, yes. I believe this is where I will be staying.
Then we can come find you here.
All right. Well, I won't hold you any longer, and I really should get these beds back onto the cart. I'll catch up with you later,
Yep.
Good. Looking forward to it.
as am I. Have a good night.
Don't throw your
And-
back out, old man.
I don't think we have to worry. And he gives you a very charming smile.
Nell just rolls her eyes at him.
And then he gets back to work.
Well wishes on your growth.
And
Is
Belly,
Yeah.
I'm going to need an investigation, I think.
Why is the scariest thing just to find the baby goat?
because if you can't find him, then we have problems.
It's a 19.
19.
Oh, she looking.
Yeah, you
He is my
She knows.
you are throwing hay everywhere. You are not caring that it was in a very nice, neat pile. You do not care that this is not your own home. You don't care for anything. You are looking for Jimothy. You are so frantic in looking for Jimothy that at first you don't notice that Jimothy is on the complete opposite end of the barn, munching away at another haystack. But when you do, you are locked on. You see Jimothy.
Belly rapidly approaches Jimothy.
Jimothy munches on the hay, unsuspecting, not knowing what's coming.
Does he still look about the same size as when she last saw him?
He does look about the same size, maybe a little bit scruffier. He's got a little bit longer of a coat, and you notice that it looks very nice. Very clearly somebody has been out grooming Jimothy.
Oh, he's so cute.
Those hooves are shined.
Belly is going to shout, Jimothy! And pounce hug him.
Yeah, you do so. And you all hear the scream of a surprised baby goat as he thrashes and jumps and tries to wiggle out of the hug.
She hugs him tight and then holds him out like you do with like a cat or a puppy. It's me, Jimothy. It's okay. I've returned.
Upon the "it's me, Jimothy," you see him thrashing a little bit, but it's not as much as I don't recognize you as I'm uncomfortable.
She's going to give him one more tight hug and then put him back on the ground and fluff his head.
Yeah. And he runs around you, headbutting at your legs. Typical goat behavior.
But you're such a cute little guy. Oh, I love you so much, Jimothy. I hope nothing bad ever happens to you.
The monkey's paw.
Why would you say that? Nothing ever bad could happen.
I love you so much, Jimothy. I hope nothing bad happens to you. Teeny sweating as she takes a note.
I hope nothing bad happens to you in the land where everything bad happens.
Teeny, I will come to your house.
Come here.
I will rapidly approach your location.
Please no.
But you'll see Belly just kind of just relax a bit more. She's still exhausted, but the tension's a little bit lessened now that she has fluffed the Jimothy.
Yes.
I need to say that differently somehow, but
Don't fluff him.
he is fluffy. Look at him.
Yeah. He is very fluffy. He is very pretty, actually. He's got a very nice coat. Looks like he's been freshly brushed. Despite all the hay that is currently on his face from him digging around in it, and his hooves look very polished, very neat.
Look, you're so handsome. You're such a handsome little guy. Come on, Jimothy. Let's go. Why don't you come say hi to the others? It's been a little bit.
And
she
he
will-
happily follows after you, headbutting you the whole way.
She will happily lead Jimothy back over to the group.
Mhm.
Guys, I found him. Look at him. He's so cute. He's so handsome.
That sure is a goat.
Does he smell the food on Rhea?
I would say
Or no?
probably not. He seems to be
good.
very happy with his hay. But you do notice that he does look a little bit bigger, just by a fraction, than he did last time. And this glow up is very clearly Adela's work. Or is it?
What does that mean, Teeny?
Yeah.
I don't like
is it?
that.
What do you mean?
Mhm.
Or is it?
I mean, they do have groundskeeper and housekeeper type people, so maybe one of them is helping with the grooming.
Ominous.
That could be happening too, yeah.
This is Marius' side hobby, just decorating the goat. Not
He just needs
decorating,
to feel.
grooming.
He just needs to feel like he can take care of something alive after everything that happened.
The therapy goat.
Give him
Exactly.
this. He can't go get his wife. Let him have this goat.
This is my emotional support goat.
This is the provincial therapy goat at this point. It feels
Yeah.
like.
God.
Emotional support goat.
You gotta get him a little candy striper vest.
He's
Oh
working.
God. I feel so much better now that I know Jimothy's okay. Did Marius already leave?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he
he's-
did.
Oh, shit. Did you guys
Needs
ask him about
to.
the king?
No, I told him that after we recuperate, he's staying with the Druskenwald, so I told him we'd come up and chat. I wanted to ask him more about the Crooked Man as well.
Okay, because I do want to know what the hell Marie was talking about the king for, so.
I mean, maybe you ask questions when you're not dead on your feet?
Yeah,
I
that's
figured
true.
it'd be better to wait until we're all recuperated before talking about that.
Mhm.
But he said he's going to be staying here for the foreseeable future, so we don't have to worry about him going off anywhere.
Knows about basement.
Oh yeah, he did mention he knows something about all that shit down there.
So we can ask him about that as well.
Yeah.
Oh, and he said Jericho's gonna be coming up.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad Jericho's doing okay still.
Yeah.
As we're talking, Carl is going to skitter down Belly's back and kind of poke Jimothy in the butt to kind of goad Jimothy into chasing him, and they're just going to start running laps around Belly.
Oh,
playing
yeah.
Tag.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Jimothy has gotten quite bold in his time here and is full on charging Carl.
Dang!
You see Carl do a little matador stance. Toro, Toro.
Yeah. Unless there's anything else, I think that's a good way to end session, guys.
Yeah.
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 I know you do.
I hope nothing bad ever happens.
Yeah, I hope nothing bad ever happens to Jimothy.
See,
I
you
couldn't
just
think of
sealed. Yeah.
I couldn't think of a better thing to say in this situation.
Oh,
Well, now you've
God.
just sealed Jimothy's fate because we're playing folk horror.
Yeah,
I mean, I
And
figured that was anyway.
but even more so
Uh,
now.
But you know what? I'm Boo Boo the Fool because I forgot to run the giveaway, guys.
Oh.
So much was happening with the discussions that I didn't want to interrupt you, so we will do the giveaway next session. I am so
First
sorry,
thing.
chat. First thing.
First thing.
First
Sorry,
thing, we'll do the
guys.
giveaway next session. I apologize. But do we have a raid target in mind, everyone?
Ooh, well,
Mhm.
Legends of Avantris is live, Shemaya's live,
Mhm.
Yuki's live.
We could go over to Avantris. They're doing their arcade campaign. The 13
Ooh.
Beers one.
Yeah, it says
So-
episode 8, I think.
Yes. So we could do that if we wanted to. If you guys are down for that.
Sure.
I am
We
down
did
for
reach that
anything
ghost
you
stretch
wanna
goal.
do.
Yes, we did. We did. And I completely forgot about it. And I really should have run it at the start of the session, but I didn't. So at the start of next session, we will be doing a giveaway
Yeah.
for some merch from the shop. You guys can pick a character, and we will give away a piece of merch for that character. So, yeah.
In before Jimothy merch.
Oh my god.
One day.
Maybe?
One day. If you guys would pay for a Jimothy plushie.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Imagine.
Technically, there's already one, so we can't do that, but...
Never
Oh.
mind.
I mean, a
real.
goat's a goat. So
Yeah,
Wheeled him into
didn't
the-
That's true.
No.
That's true. That's true. That's true. I mean,
We
maybe.
wheeled him.
Possibly.
Okay, go with me on this one. Merch idea: a matching set of gloves and little booties that look like hooves.
Oh my
No!
god.
Wait, like the deer? Like the
Yes.
deer?
Precisely like the deer.
Oh my god.
I hate it here.
That would be so good.
That's so beautiful and yet so cursed.
Horrible.
I mean, we do
Yeah,
have
you
some slots
should
in
be-
the shop. I could design
like,
some new
it's fine.
merch
Oh my
if you
God.
guys wanted.
Wait. I need those, but size for like a dog, like a little dog.
Oh my
What?
god.
What the heck? Alright, we are gonna raid out to Legends of Avantris. Everybody be good, be chill. I know that they wrote the module, but please no spoilers in the chat. There may be people that are
Yes.
watching who have not yet played through, so just be
Yes.
respectful, be chill. And we will see you guys. I know Maya's got her birthday celebration tomorrow. And then it is
Yay.
Final Fantasy Friday for both Maya and Kieran.
Yeah.
And then Saturday for me is going to be Subnautica. And Sunday will be Heaven Official's Blessing. I promise I will finish this book. I am sorry.
But Teeny,
That's
what
all-
if I distract you again?
What if you distract me again by asking me more details about your guys' weapons, and I speak for an hour about the D&D instead?
But what if I tell you that ocean fishing is live?
Log tomes aren't live. You can't get it that easy.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
But also for Maya's birthday stream, it's not at the usual time. It's at
Oh,
like
no, it's not.
12
It's
Central,
starting at-
1 p.m. Eastern.
It's
Mhm.
10 p.m. Or 10, not 10 p.m. 10 a.m. Eastern.
Early.
Okay.
10
We
a.m.
start in the
Eastern.
morning.
Well, we starting
Oh, you
real
start on a
early.
work shift. Okay.
Tomorrow
Yeah.
or on Friday?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I can't
Yeah.
lurk while
Okay.
working.
So happy
I want to
birthday,
make sure so I can lurk
Maya.
while I do random things.
Happy birthday!
I think we're leaving though. I
Yep,
think
and
the
we
vibe is
Okay.
and
going.
we are out. Goodbye,
Everyone
guys.
better wish Maya a happy birthday or else.